All right, guys. We are live. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm just going to hop in Discord and we'll get started. Oh, Dante's in there too. You playing Diablo? Why am I not hearing anything? Let's see. I'm going to have to do user setting. Seems my voice and video, of course, it switched to default. Let's see.
Money isn't good enough. It pays to be well connected.
Hey,
So
how's
that
it
you
going,
can-
guys?
Hey, Dave.
Hey Dave,
How's it going?
are you live?
Yeah, I'm live.
Hey Dave, stream. How is everybody?
Yeah, connections is more important, Dante.
Really? Your
Yeah.
opinion. Okay.
If anything, connection is what makes you money.
Yes. Yes. That's exactly where I'm going. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm hoping for.
Oh, making moves into the
Yeah.
higher rungs of society.
That's the plan. Hopefully, I do it by the time I have to. I mean, by the time it becomes necessary.
Yeah. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Slaw, Deborah. Yeah, it seems like more often like it isn't even about, talent or necessarily skill. People want to work with people that they like or they trust
Right.
as far as that goes.
Absolutely. I think it's
It's always like, we like this person,
Mm-hmm.
we want to work with him again.
Yeah.
right.
It's like, they never say, oh, he's good. It's always, we like him. We want to work
Yeah.
with him.
Yes. So part of it is being charming as well. Part of it is knowing the decorum. Part of it is not being unattractive. Is basically it. So it's a whole other ball game.
Mm.
I think what's nice about willing to let somebody stick around for the longer term rather than just pumping and dumping girls is that you get to focus on that other aspect of your life, which is, building out all that other stuff, which as you get older will be super important.
Yellow vine. Are you in the game, Mish?
Yeah, I'm just catching up a little bit. I haven't played it in a week or two, I think, now.
Oh goodness. Yeah. I haven't
Yeah, I've
played in
been
a while.
busy. I've been busy with stuff in real life.
Hey Chico, the halo effect, yeah, exactly. Being attractive kind of makes all your other things look better.
Is Ryan gonna hop in, or?
We'll see. I assume at some point.
He'll be here, I think, 10 hours. He's usually 6 minutes on the mark.
Mm-hmm.
Should I join you, or should we wait for Ryan?
Let's just wait for Ryan. I assume we're all in the, as far as like the storyline goes, we're all the same place.
Yeah, I skipped the storyline altogether on this character, so it doesn't matter to me.
We just
I
need.
have a question
I'm sorry.
about butter.
Butter.
Yes. Can somebody explain to me why? Because I've never heard the recommendation of like people to eat butter in order to get jacked before. This is the first time I've heard it.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot going on Twitter. What's up with people eating butter?
What's
I
that?
don't know. I don't. Was there like certain like properties in like fat? Because it's mostly just fat, isn't it?
Butter is all fat. That's what butter is. That's why it's so surprising.
Well, I mean, I know you need it for your macro. You need fat for some macros, but I don't know. do not specifically know. I feel like some of the stuff's just like a fad type of thing. Like, oh, people say don't eat butter. Well, I say eat a whole bar of it. The Who's lying to you guys. WHO. Don't listen to them.
Insanity.
Of course, they're also. I think they're about to come say that aspartame is potentially cancerous. Is potentially a carcinogen. Well, of course, red meat. Red meat is also in that category. So.
And vegetables, apparently. So apparently, aspartame is as cancerous, is as much of a carcinogen as kale, green leafy vegetables.
Oof.
So it's like,
damn.
Maybe the vegans should look into that.
Yeah, just to drink a Diet Coke instead.
Yeah.
Forget the kale. That stuff sucks.
Yeah.
See, I'm in a good mood prepping. Psyching myself to hang some cabinets. Oh boy, that sounds like fun, Alpha.
I'm starting to have a big appreciation for home construction and home improvement. Because a large part about having a really nice space is making it your own.
Mm-hmm.
And those fixtures, those bookshelves type things are super important.
Mm-hmm.
Most people, when they give you a property, it's just barren, and that's it. Do what you want with it. You're on your own.
Yeah.
But when you know how to make an empty space, turn an empty space into a space that's accommodating, then I think it's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it is definitely a status symbol when you can also make it aesthetic. Or, you have that kind of either time or resources or skill to actually make it look good.
Yeah, taste is a very good flex. If you know what good food tastes like, or if you know places where the good places to eat, you're always recommending very good places to eat. It's a very good flex.
You have to have the most tasteful anime girl posters on your wall. None of this normie crap.
The culture. The culture.
That and the Confederate flag. Also, throw that on there for no reason. Let them know you might be on a watch list when they come in.
It catches the attention for sure. That's some real peacocking right there.
Oh, I remember in college, we just it was like a plant. You have your generic sofa. Like, you couldn't replace the sofa or anything like that because they'd charge you after the end of it. It was the ugliest thing. It's just like a plant, a TV with like a game system. And that's like, we're done. Maybe some posters on the wall. I don't think we did because they'd always like, oh, you don't want to lose your deposit, or they try and nickel and dime you for everything. I know, like, during, like, a club activity, someone ended up putting a hole in the wall. They ended up charging them, like, $300 to replace that hole.
Oh, shit.
That's insane.
Terrible.
Like, I there's no way patching up a hole costs $300, but I guess when under government run, it probably actually does. You have to put out, you have to, like, put a committee through it to find someone to patch the hole.
It's pretty predatory too, like, especially when you're starting out and you're getting your first studio or your first 1BR,
mm-hmm.
and then they'll charge you for something like that. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Most people who get studios or 1BRs, they're not people who can afford that sort of loss on their side.
Mm-hmm.
But because of contractual obligations, sometimes because of the security deposit, it's just taken away from them. So.
Yeah. It's messed up.
Yeah.
And like, the person that they're going to hire is going to be the cheapest, do the shittiest job imaginable. It's rather, you're almost better off like learning how to do it yourself, because like they're never going to tell if you do it decently. Like,
if you cannot afford if you cannot afford an attorney, the state will provide you with. Right? So.
Get a can of spackle and just repair your walls yourself. Costs like $5, $3. Cover it up.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Honestly, that's the only reason I'm ever inclined to go get training for like home maintenance and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Like
Because
YouTube.
I understand.
Yeah, YouTube has like a ton of stuff you can do too. It just tells you how to do it.
Yeah. It's. Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why we have illegal immigrants as, construction workers. It's not super hard, like a lot of the basic stuff.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Maybe I should go to the U.S. for 6 months illegally.
Yeah.
Work as a construction worker for 6
I
months.
drywall. Just say you can do anything.
Right now, so we're gonna take a
That's what
minute
you
to
do.
realize there was another update to the system.
Yeah.
I guess I should expect
And
it.
then get the life experience,
The
understand
weirdest
like
part of this game
start to
is
have
that
taste,
I don't have to
you know,
follow it at all.
when you look
It's
up
got like
you do
it's
construction for a
way
bunch
more
of homes.
casual than I remember the
and
Diablo
then when you see it,
series.
it's like, oh, so that's what a house. So that's what a nice house looks like.
Mm-hmm.
When I get back, I know what to buy.
Well, yeah. I mean, like some like the houses that are nice houses aren't all that nice either. Unfortunately,
Fair.
like they have like the same construction workers, that same like generic. Well, especially around where I'm at, where it's like just like these developments where they have like the same like layout and then like maybe like 5 different options you can put. Like maybe you have an extra house or a little bigger garage or something, but it's all like the exact same stuff, exact same landscaping. It's like, ooh.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's nice, but it's like there's no character or anything with it.
It's passe,
Yeah, it's like
That's what-
soulless crap.
right? To be fair, though,
Mm-hmm.
whenever I think about the U.S., so I remember having a discussion with Chesty about Olive Garden, of all things.
No, love Olive Garden.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like Olive Garden, apparently.
It's decent food. I enjoy it. The breadsticks
You enjoy
are
it?
good. What do you think of Olive Garden, Ryan? Did you enjoy the bottomless breadsticks?
But we can't hear him.
Did you know that Olive Garden doesn't salt their pasta because it allows their pots and pans to last like 5% longer so they can save money?
Oh, wow.
That really?
Yeah.
What are they using? It's like stainless steel or like cast
I couldn't
iron?
tell you. Probably just the cheap aluminum ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Olive Garden, but Olive Garden is kind of like AAA games. Like there's nothing to like, but there's nothing to hate either.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't
Like
polarize
food
you enough.
Trademark. Yeah.
It's the McDonald's of Italian restaurants.
Oh,
I wouldn't say even the McDonald's of it. It's like it's a little too expensive to be at McDonald's.
yeah.
Alright.
But
Well,
it's-
it's like the vanilla pudding of Italian
Mhm.
food. You know,
Yeah.
the generic flavor, you get that. Nobody will get mad. It's great for if you have like a Sanka set or a happy hour at work, because you know everybody's going to be able to eat there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's the most inoffensive food you can find.
It's the Starbucks of Italian food.
Yeah.
I just love how like Dave and I are both streaming. You come in here with your Olive Garden story. It's like, bam, that'll entertain the masses.
So who doesn't love Olive Garden? Everyone can relate to Olive Garden.
Yeah,
We'll have to ask the chat. What do you guys think of Olive Garden?
we have to talk about the things that people experience in their day-to-day lives, and Olive Garden is something everybody could relate to.
I can't believe
You
they
guys have Olive Garden over there in the Philippines?
Mm-hmm.
There's one that's gonna come in a few blocks from my place, over this way.
Oh,
And
dude.
it's gonna open in November, I think, and I'm really excited to know, and be as disappointed as most of you are.
That's
So-
gonna be awesome. Swipe right. Hey, we should go to Olive Garden. That's where all the fancy rich Americans go.
Yeah.
Oh, Dante, take me now. Take me to Olive Garden.
That's
Not gonna lie, there are a bunch of girls that are gonna fall for that shit. That's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
so fun.
Well, that's fine. That's like everything. Like Molson Export, it's our worst beer ever, and the States are like, oh, Canadian beer is great. Or what's the other example of that? Stella. Do you know Stella Artois, the beer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
another name.
It's not
So
bad.
apparently in like Britain and Europe, they think of that as like that's what the poor people, that's what the gypsies drink. And then we're out here like, wow, we feel sophisticated.
Yeah, look at those fancy glass that they comes in. Like, ooh,
Yeah.
I'm like European practically.
Some kind of cultural arbitrage. All right, there we go. I didn't realize there was an update, so I'm in. I'm almost here.
Oh yeah, big
Cultural
update.
Arbitrage. Cultural arbitrage. That's what I call American men dating Filipino women here. That's what I call it. Cultural and economic arbitrage.
Is that like Thailand, where you're in Phuket, hanging out at Patong Alley? You see an Australian like retired miner wearing cargo shorts with a what looks like 14-year-old girl, but I mean it's the Philippines, so or I mean it's Thailand, so the girl's probably 36.
Well, I consider that the Monty
Or a boy.
Python the Monty Python arbitrage. There's one door, and you could pick another one and switch, but you don't know what's on the other side. So,
Oh. Hey!
All right.
Come on, get in there. I already forgot how to play everything.
How has it? What has it been?
Oh,
2
there we-
weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks, dude. The computer. I'm so bad with computers now. I like forgot to get heatsink paste. My fan was
no.
like a 7-year-old
Wow.
fan. Yeah, so
Oh,
I got every
Jesus
time I buy
Christ.
something, I forgot to have the integral parts. I have to wait a whole day.
I hate when like you need different screws for your like heat sinks too. It's like, oh, I need longer ones. Like, ugh.
Oh yeah.
Well, hopefully the
I
heat
have-
sink comes with the right ones, but that was a pain
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the
So the new
ass.
heatsink came with the right ones. That was good. Had to buy the heatsink grease. That's a nice one. Now the computer can run for a full day without like shutting down. Also, where is everybody? Who's Tig Bitty? Is that you?
Tig bitty.
funny. That's
Oh, I'm not
funny.
with you guys, am I? All right, where are you?
We should be in the same world. It's just
there it
like,
is.
you know,
Teleport
random
to
people
Lydia.
showing up. Oh, let's see. Where's my...
I might actually need. So,
Good
my
much.
laptop, for some reason, even if it connects to the thing, it flickers like hell. So, it's probably a bad choice. Either my monitor or my laptop is fried. I have no idea.
Hmm.
But
Did you make sure like everything's secure? Like the connectors?
yeah, it's all good.
And you, okay. And it's not like the HDMI or whatever you're using to the what?
Yeah, it's definitely not that, because if I connect my macOS, my MacBook,
Oh, okay.
to the two monitors, it's fine. But for some reason, the Lenovo, connect that to the damn thing, it doesn't work
Hmm.
for whatever reason.
That's odd.
Oh, I haven't added. Did I add Ryan to my friends list? No, don't see him.
Well, you can join my
Uh,
you can't if you try and
I'll
join
join
me.
you.
Yeah.
I'll join you. Ryan doesn't like me because he's a racist.
Hmm. Oh, those darn Muslims. He's still holding a grudge for all those years.
Eh,
The war on freedom never ends.
The war on Toyotas.
War on terror, yeah. We need to unite to fight the trannies. Only then can true peace come.
Yeah, did Ryan crash or something?
I don't know. I don't hear him.
Yeah, he just.
Neither do I.
Ryan, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. No. He was just talking about his PC, and I think he followed it.
It exploded. It exploded. No.
Probably, yes.
The PC. No.
Here's a question for the chat. How did you folks spend your dinosaur awareness month?
Oh yeah, June.
We'll get you on there.
I spent
Do
it
it later.
sweating my ass off because it's hotter than hell.
Ooh,
Here.
Don't talk
Speak of the
about here
devil,
until
by
you
the
go
way.
to Dubai.
Oh, you
Dubai was hot as hell.
Ooh, the desert. Is it a dry heat in the desert?
No, it's humid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Dubai is like, by the sea. So.
Ah, okay.
Do you guys have that sand that's almost like powder there?
I don't
Do you
know.
know
That
what I'm
was
talking
a
about?
mistake. I didn't go to the sand.
Oh, yeah, because like when we were sailing around Straits of Hormuz and that, there's this fine powdered sand, and it gummed up all of our air filters and stuff. So every like 2 months, and they're supposed to last for like 2 years, we had to change the air filters.
Oh
They
shit.
turned into cement. It was crazy.
That's terrible.
All right. So that's funny. Just as I tell you guys the thing's running fine, it just shuts right down. I'm like, what the hell?
No.
I don't know. Like the problem is, I think now is the chip is supposedly supposed to run hot, which is fine. But then the motherboard has
Yeah.
like a very like generous band of like auto shutdown. So I've got to, and for some reason it just does not turn off.
Oh, that's annoying. So it's
All right.
trying to.
Okay. Yeah, it's trying to protect me from myself, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't care. It's a chip. I'll buy another. Anyways, I'm coming back. Anyways,
So
Dark
why,
Knight Dev,
why
thank
do
you
you
for
get
the.
a already built PC?
Fuck that. I'll build my own.
He's elite.
I mean, you can do that always. I mean, but it's easier just to get a ready-made one.
Yeah. This is honestly the first time this stuff has happened. So.
Mm.
I know ready-made
Yeah,
ones
you-
sound great. I have like so much stuff. I like to kind of just upgrade as I go. So it's always like 4 or 5 pieces every year, like half the computer one year and the other half the other year.
I don't know. I used to build PCs up to like 2013, 14. Then I stopped. Then I discovered that you can just custom made it and pay them an extra like $100 just to assemble everything for you.
I guess
they
that's
do-
an option.
Yeah, they usually give you like insurance on that for a year or so. So
Have I ever told you about insurance, Mish? How I hate insurance? Like
I mean,
I've had one of
guarantee
those
insurance,
things. Here's
I
the
don't
thing:
know.
do you ever look up those insurance? Do you ever look up the terms?
honestly, Ryan, like I've never had to use it before. It's always money spent
I
without
know.
using until my laptop, which I bought back in 2017. So I got myself an HP Omen. It's one of the best laptops I ever got. It's still running strong until this day.
Heck.
I can play high-end games on it, and it's over 6 years old. But the only issue, the battery. That model that I got, the battery just swells up. And
Well, if you bought a pre-made one, you wouldn't have that problem, Mish.
yeah, it's the one it's pre-made already, like by the company.
I know,
It's
I'm
the
messing with you.
Asshole. Asshole. So, anyways,
Right, I'm
like,
back.
after-
How do I get the invite thing working again?
Oh,
Just if you go to social tab, and if you click on me, it should just request to join party. Right, I can send you a request right now. Let's see. Invite to party. There you go. I invited you.
so anyway, I remember I paid like $300 to extend the insurance of the laptop for 2 more years, and I think in 2020 or 2021, my laptop's battery started swelling and it caused me issues. And I didn't know that. I forgot about the insurance, so I dropped it off. And they said, "Oh, dude, you're insured." They just changed it to the new PC, the new laptop.
Oh wow, completely new one. Rather than change the battery, they just gave you a brand new one. That's pretty
Yep.
cool.
And the laptop wasn't cheap. I paid like $4,000 or $3,500 for that laptop.
My goodness.
Wow.
Let's see.
PC insurance, huh? That's an option.
Car shield.
Yeah.
I need computer
Yeah,
shield.
I'm thinking about upgrading my PC now. I don't know. So it's gonna cost me a little bit. Just
The
to
only
get a
insurance I ever got was fire insurance for my condo. That's the only thing I've ever done insurance on. Paid like what, 2,000 pesos for it?
No, I think Ryan is gonna keep crashing. I don't think he's gonna be able
Oh
to.
shit! Did he crash
Oh,
again?
boy.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just
Damn it. That sucks.
This is, well, it's always been.
So he's been able to handle Zomboid though, right?
yeah.
But so it's just maybe Diablo is too much.
Yeah, it's kind of yeah. It's gonna overheat his PC. It's
Is his drivers up to date?
hmm?
I wonder if his drivers up to date.
I don't know. Ryan, is it overheating?
No, that's just it. It's not even overheating now. It's just Diablo. I was running DaVinci Resolve, rendering videos while having Tekken on in the background and nothing. So whatever this
Okay.
is, it's not. I think it's something with Diablo specifically.
Did you update your drivers?
Yes,
The
I've
graphic
updated
card-
my drivers. Yes, I've turned it off and on again.
I've done the
Okay.
obvious.
Did you try turning off and on your PC? Unplug it for
gonna-
5.
I
Dante,
swear to God, I'm gonna reverse the 9/11 on you, man. I swear.
Dante. What should he do?
And I don't know. You guys want to switch to another game?
What are the game?
No, I refuse to give up on this. I only play this once a week with you guys, and I'm not gonna stop.
Ah,
Just because.
this it refuses to work. We'll beat. First we conquer this, then we conquer Diablo.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always play Zombie, then I can just keep killing Ryan all the time.
You're killing me now. You're killing me now. Let me think. What could possibly be that? Like, it just did an update, too. Like, I was doing some test stuff offline.
Hmm.
Or not offline, but you know what I mean. And that was working fine. For some reason, something with this new update. That's the only thing that's changed in the last, like, minute. Did you try non-Canadian internet? Yeah, Jack. Internet is why this computer just shuts down. Thank you.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like I can feel the heatsink right now. It's chill.
Is the
It's not a
graphics
heat
card
issue.
able to handle Diablo?
It's brand new. It's a 6750.
Matrix. It's a Matrix.
It's the Matrix. Tate finally got his revenge.
The real
But it's
world.
steel compared to the hand that wields it. All right, come on, load up.
We'll beat that. We'll figure this out. Got our top minds on it.
You can do it!
Let's chat. No one's smarter than this
It's not a
chat.
heatsink issue. It's not a motherboard issue. It's not a graphics card issue. It's got to be something to do with the software. Because, like I said, anything else I can do is fine. It's just this. As much as I want to trust Blizzard, they did have that dev team that was diddling, coworkers for the longest time.
Well, that's every dev team. To be fair.
Team. What happened to the nerds that don't diddle coworkers?
I
Those
know.
nerds.
I remember.
John Carmack, where are you, sir?
Yeah, well, he once he got that car, he didn't need to do that anymore. You know.
Can you give that
Talking
car
about
away to that
diddling
kid, though?
people. Did you guys know that dude, Adam22, he used to diddle kids?
Oh, it did.
What? What?
Yep.
You mean, is he the one that's the new Sneeko?
Yeah, he used to diddle kids, like underage girls and stuff like that. And people kept posting. Like, I remember that back a few years ago, but he wasn't on my radar. But now he is, since he's a cuck.
Why was he on your radar, Mish?
I don't know. I have something.
I gotta
Hey, what's the friends thing on this?
get out of here, treasure
His
goblins.
wife is up for the taking right now. Why not, dude? I want to travel just to the States so I can, have my fill as well.
Is everybody's famous person's wives up for the taking? Is that how this works?
I guess so. I mean, like I said, I think it's a requirement. Once you're famous and rich, like, your wife is open to everybody.
Community property.
Honestly, I think it's. I used to joke with this with my friends. Like, you have so much money, you're bored with life. You've done everything, you have nothing. It's either you diddle kids, or either watch your wife from the Lincoln chair, or you're like, you just do guys.
I know what, or you can go, underwater in a submarine to the Titanic
And disappear.
and disappear, or drive a race car and crash and die. I mean, that seems like a cooler way to go, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, like, I would do the race car thing, or just, not the water, because I don't like,
Yeah,
deep underwater stuff. I would do the race car.
definitely some fear there. Yeah, primal fear.
Definitely, it's not gonna be my wife, or, other guys, or kids.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people. So, me and the girl were talking a while back, and we realized that a lot of the people in our lives, and a lot of people in general, once they become successful or have money, they start to find excitement in the unhelpful places.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is. Is it that they're so bored?
That's the observation as well. Like, I think it's. So I remember a few years ago, I told my friends, like, the moment you hit $10K a month of income, that's when it starts. Because I kept noticing that all the time with people around me in my previous job. Like, I actually looked up their salaries, and the most common thing they were making $10K plus a month. So I'm like, I think if you're making that enough money, that's when it starts going all downhill. Because in my previous job, they had a swingers rink basically, where they exchanged wives. And the most common thing, all of them were VPs, and they were all making $10K plus a month. I don't know.
That is weird, man.
Like I'm guessing it has to do something with you being bored, you know, and having nothing to do.
Well, the thing is, you do like. There's always more hobbies to explore, more places to go.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it's a lack of creativity on their part.
I figured it
Probably
out.
it's a lack of creativity and not knowing, like, you know, not having something to do before getting that rich or getting
Yeah.
that famous or that powerful.
Wait, is
Well-
this about the kid diddler?
What was it? Yeah.
We're talking about generally about people who, you know, who get rich or get famous or get in power and just start doing stupid shit.
You care to narrow that one down?
Well, we're talking about them as a category of people.
Oh
and
yeah, I
why
know. I
they
get
are
it.
the
It's
way
a
they
joke.
are.
It's so common.
Oh, it's so common. Okay.
Non-grounded fame, narcissistic need for validation. Like, where do we start? All right, so I
So-
figured out what the issue was too. By the way,
What
with
was it?
this, it's not
Nice.
like the game is fine. It's when I try to join Dave's party. Because the last two times it says Dave sent me the invite, it crashed, and this time it's when I asked for a request. It's something to do with their Blizzard thing.
Or huh.
Should we join you then or just...
I guess we can try. I think it's the social thing altogether. Here, we'll know for sure.
Together.
Is there a firewall issue?
Maybe.
Why would that shut down the computer though?
Fair.
So Ryan, I was telling the guys, in my previous job, we had a swingers rink, basically. And I remember talking to my colleagues at work, why would these people do that? And I discovered all of these people, you know, they were making $10K plus a month. So I deducted that, you know, that $10K a month is the tipping point where everything just goes to shit, and unless you're like used to that stuff and know what to do. I don't know, it's just a wild guess. And Ryan is gone again.
Oh man.
Hey there.
Hello. Party boom boom here for the service.
This is an incredibly good topic because everybody
Ooh,
here
somehow.
wants something like that or something close to that.
10K a month?
Yeah,
The wind's grown too cutting.
yeah, more than
Mhm.
maybe more.
These parts.
And I don't know, like your sanity is something. My sanity is something I've never had.
Mhm.
So
You know, honestly, like I've seen this happening with royalty as well. Over here, like, you know, royal members, they're making, you know, basic, you know, they're princes and stuff like that. So by default, they have a lot of money and power. They diddle men.
oh shit.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, you have all the power to get anything you want, women, whatever, and they choose to diddle men. Men who dress like women.
Is this
Ah.
is this what the Roman emperors were like? Is this why they had Roman emperor?
Honestly, I think yes, because I've read somewhere there's a rapper, or like not one rapper, like it's a case that happening with a lot of rappers, you know, who get a lot of money and fame and power, and they start, you know, doing other men.
Huh. Interesting.
So I don't know if it's like, you know, they're just, you know, done with women, you know, they've, you know, had a lot of women,
Sorry,
so they
quick question
want
for you guys.
Yeah.
Did one of you just try to add me to a party?
No.
no.
So what the hell? That's what I can actually put my finger on something now, and it's not hot. It's warm, but it's not hot. Video card is fine. Everything's fine. This makes no sense.
I do believe it's probably software issue. Maybe something's not going. I don't know.
Maybe it's Diablo. Let me see. Scan and repair. Let's try beginning a scan. Oh, so why was it they passed their girls around? It's because they had money, and then what did they do?
I don't know why. Honestly, like I was telling the guys, like, I've read somewhere that famous rappers that got exposed for being, diddling other men.
Diddly. Other.
Yeah, I don't want to demonetize your stuff, guys.
At this point, I think I'm more damaged.
No. I think having sex with other men's encouraged in by the tenets of
okay.
service. You know,
Yeah.
being gay is awesome
Spread nothing but death.
for you
Yeah,
too.
like,
For the remaining 24 hours.
Yeah.
so these famous rappers, they're supposed to be alpha males, very masculine, and talking about all of other stuff.
Yeah, that's what their PR agent tells me. I remember.
Yeah. But like, they get exposed for, being in a bathroom with another guy, like. And you think about it as a straight male, like, why would you do that? You have all the money and all the power to get any woman, and I think it's just boredom.
You think that's really it? I'm bored.
Yeah.
I might as well just stick my wiener into this.
We can't think of any other reason. I can't.
Well, what about beards? You know the guys that are gay, but they get a wife for appearances.
So they came into it with like something. Okay.
Maybe the reason they were so creative is because they were gay.
Yeah, they weren't
Maybe.
thinking about women this whole time. They're like, hey, I can invent music.
So the music video is just the music videos with all the chicks and all the strippers. That's just for fun.
Yeah, it's just
That's
it's a PR
That's a
stuff.
good theory. That's a good theory. I like that theory.
I got bigger things to worry about. Like the stick of butter thing. Like, what the hell is this? You guys seen this?
I don't know, dude. Like,
I asked that.
I think Paula Dean was ahead of her time.
Yeah.
She knew how to bulk
Yeah, she knew how to.
before everybody.
It increases your masculinity. Didn't that guy who was sucking on the thirst traps talk about that?
Yeah. 50-year-old dude. Like, yeah. I'll lick that.
oh, did you see the screenshot I took of him?
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, yeah, the one where he wanted to lick the girl or something like that. It was
Yeah.
so weird. All right, so for using chat, if you guys don't know, every now and then it's nice to pick a random beef, something that doesn't matter, just to get people riled up. And so one from was like, who's that guy who keeps posting that same picture of his steak with 3 eggs and a stick of butter on his steak?
The guy with the fitness dude.
Yeah, the fitness dude. And I just thought, I'm like, there's something so ridiculous about thinking eating a stick of butter is healthy. Like, I'm all up for butter, but the fact you have to eat a stick of it, and then I didn't know this, but I guess there's a large community of people that are like butter zealots.
Butter is seed oil bad, butter good.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm with you on that, but do you need a whole bucket of it? And then, yeah, no, it makes you more masculine. And I was like, oh, jeez. So just to mess with them, I put up a photo of some dude eating sticks of margarine with alpha male, and they're like, that's actually margarine. I'm like, oh, never mind then.
No,
Now I
no,
get
it's
it.
not. Mine is called margarine.
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 Margarine, please.
Versus West, it's margarine.
Should have done I can't believe it's not butter joke. I really should have. Yeah, Zach Strength, that's the guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Fabio,
Are they
man,
eating the
he
butter
was.
on their own. They're doing both, Zach. Like, there's that one Melanie Mack chick. I don't know much about her, but I guess she eats like sticks of butter. And then people either put it on top of their steak, or they deep fry their steak in butter, or they just like throw slabs of it on their meal, because somebody told them that saturated fats are great as a transport mechanism for testosterone, which it is. But fun fact, they're talking like a tablespoon a day, not a
Yeah.
stick in a meal.
Nah, the WHO says it's bad, so it must be good.
I know.
That's how it works.
Like, I'm all for not trusting WHO, but come on.
Yeah,
I mean,
you missed it, but they're about to come out against aspartame. So stop drinking that
Oh, I saw
diet
that.
soda.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, yeah, I've read
Like,
about that.
Sucralose cartel finally put those guys out of
We
business.
just
They're
bought some
wars over.
Pepsi Zero yesterday. Like, what the?
You're gonna get
I know.
cancer.
Aspartame is what, 60 years old right now. They talk about it the way they talk
Yeah.
about creatine in the amount of studies. I'm like, eh. I don't think it's as bad as they're letting on. Everything causes cancer.
Yeah,
Barbecue causes cancer.
the sun. Yeah. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, cooking barbecue. Yep, I've heard that.
Yeah.
I love
But I don't want to
I
talk
love me
about
a
it because
barbecue.
there's no way to say they're coming after the boys in manhood with
Yeah.
aspartame, so I can't.
Yeah, I know.
Because everybody knows Diet Coke is for chicks.
Yeah.
I read a study, not a study, but like an infographic once,
Oh yeah,
It said
Destiny.
everything.
That's as good.
No.
Good as a study in my opinion.
Everything causes and cures cancer, and it's literally like a study that goes eggs cause cancer. There's like a study for that. Cures cancer. There's a study for that. It's pretty funny.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
It's
Shows you
that's
that
the
nobody
biggest
knows
joke is that
anything.
every 3 years eggs go from like the cure-all to the cancer killer.
Oh, I gotta slide down. It just rotates, you know, depending on who's paying for the study.
Yeah. I always laugh at the study people. Dude, I've blocked them all. I still can't not see them. I'm so annoyed. Especially that blue boy.
Oh, Destiny. I muted Pearl, but I still like see.
I got blocked by Destiny's wife. And what's her name? That chick called Keiko?
Oh,
Tate's bot.
news to me, man. I don't know who that one is.
Yeah, like she's a huge advocate of Tate or something like that. I discovered that she blocked me.
Oh, that
Aw.
sucks. Do you think maybe it's because of your charming personality or your amazing shitposts?
Yeah, probably. That's genuine desire.
Genuine desire. I'm
Speaking
still
of
amazed
X,
by the Destiny chick, how her like somebody leaked her porn or whatever. And somebody, one of you guys sent me a link to it, and I'm not really like whatever porn. There's tons of it everywhere, but I was just like mid-click scrolling through it, and it took like a minute and a half to get through it all by like speed scrolling. I'm like, Jesus, how do you have time to do anything else? Like, how many photos and videos do you need of yourself online?
That's the grind, man. These are hardworking
Yes.
girls.
Yeah, it's like the
Probably-
Myron argument.
Good
when I
job, Brian. Oh my god, it's so
horrible.
tiring getting naked and taking photos.
It's probably profitable. Is it?
Well, I
It
would,
is.
I would assume,
Probably
I would
not.
hope so. Imagine doing that for free.
I just saw like Amaranth was making tons of money sleeping, like literally like doing like a sleep stream. I'm like, this is well, this is work, hard work right there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sleep.
That one.
Yeah. Making money while you sleep. That's
It's passive income right there.
they were passive income. They were really onto that. Huh? they were really saying something.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
I mean, by seeing how much cat bees. All right, I'm 15% through my scan here to make sure it's not a software issue here on this side, like it's intended to crash me.
That axe hurts, man.
He's kicking my ass.
If only you had one more thief in there with mad skills, huh? She's pretty
Speaking
bright,
of it-
actually. She's on the iced coffee hour talking about her business model. Oh yeah, dude.
I'm out of
You can't
potion.
just be a hoe online and make money. There's too many hoes.
Oh, he just
online.
dropped
It's
some.
saturated.
Nice, we
You have to
staggered
be a
him.
really smart hoe.
Yep.
That's why
You have to
who are
have
the
a-
best ones? The best ones have some dude in the background who's like sorting them out. Like who's the e-girl, the one that licks the chicken, the raw chicken?
There's
Ooh.
a girl that does that.
Belle
There's
Delphine.
a
Belle
girl for
Delphine.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, she's got some dude that manages and tells her what to do, and all she has to sit there is do that. But yeah, you get the girls that are doing it on their own. They're horrible. It's the one thing Tate said that made sense, actually. You have to manage your cam girls, otherwise
Yeah.
they just do stupid things.
Yeah. They need that business mind in
Oh,
there.
jeez. Yeah.
They need a
Vex-
behind every e-girl is an abusive husband.
Holy shit.
I might be the only one on cancer watching the chat. Good idea to stay away from that stuff. Diet Coke was a food group for me in my 20s. Not a great idea. Well, see, Barbarian, that's kind of the point I was making with the butter stick. It's like all this stuff is good and or bad, but there's a level of proportion. Like I learned this from my vet when my vet was like, yeah, you can't feed the dogs like chocolate and onions and the avocado pit and the skin, but the meat is fine. And I'm like, okay, so they're bad. Is it bad like cigarettes are bad, or is it bad like arsenic is bad? And nobody knows. So everything becomes arsenic.
Oh shit.
And that's the point. Like, yeah, I get it. Butter is good and healthy for you, and you need saturated fats, but you don't need a whole stick of it. Diet Coke isn't horrible for you, but you probably shouldn't drink 2 liters of it a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything moderation.
Yeah. But
Just-
it's like a hard message to get online because they have to become, I'm not a Catholic anymore. I'm a butter boy. Let's do it. Instead of Ash Wednesday, they just put a stick of butter on their forehead and just start walking through the streets preaching on soapboxes. Like, come on, bro.
Fornication, yes or no? Yes or no, Ryan?
Yeah, that guy. That guy.
I get it though. Oh, what was the new one? The guy who was saying, what was his thing? If you get a vasectomy or your condoms or something like that, you're basically just having gay sex. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, without that reproduction, the threat of reproduction.
What's his name? That dude. Oh, I remember him. Yeah, that
And a
guy's
bunch of
weird.
guys got in there like, well, I found the gay guy with the vasectomy. I'm like, are you kidding me, bro?
We should have a study of our own. Everything is gay or is masculine.
There's no in between.
Like butter is gay, but also butter makes you more masculine.
Yeah, yes
Well,
or
that's
no?
literally what the guy said. He's like, it's more masculine. And I was like, well, fuck, never mind then. Let's just start eating tubs of butter. Just like Idiocracy. You remember that movie?
Of course.
You can never have
Remember
too much
that everybody
masculinity.
was just
Rondo.
eating buckets of butter in that movie?
Oh wait, hang on. I didn't catch that.
Yeah,
Where's
go
this
look.
scene?
It's in the background.
Oh,
I wonder
I,
what.
I thought you were gonna go with the Brondo thing.
Oh, no, that's electrolytes. That's what plants crave.
Yeah. That's what alpha males crave. Butter. That's what alpha males crave.
I'm just, and I know it's just online. I know once you get offline, these people don't exist.
Yeah.
But it's just so weird. For 8 hours a day, I have to look at somebody acting like a complete tard. And then I'm dragging you guys along like I'm doing the Lord's work, you know? Hey, guys, look at this nonsense. I want to make fun of it, but now you know it exists. It's in your head.
Thank you for your service, by the way.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm just looking at cute puppy videos from now on.
Oh, dude,
You
that'd
know-
be awesome.
If anything, these guys give me the reassurance that maybe I'll be okay. Maybe I'll
yeah,
be
it's a
okay.
You're gonna make
competition,
it.
bro.
You're gonna make
You're
it.
gonna be okay with that one, Dante. Honestly, the bar has never been lower in anything in life.
Yeah.
And it's just going down, man. It's just going lower and lower.
Take that word.
It's a good thing, like people, if they actually apply what they read on Twitter in real life, do you know how it's easy gonna be for me? Basically not to do anything and get laid and get paid.
Yeah. If anything, like the stuff Ryan's doing, the stuff like Rob, Nick, and Cole are doing, it's against their sexual strategy because they're giving advice that actually works. Or they're not giving advice, but you know they answer questions. So it's free. It's free real estate, boys.
Oh. Maybe I should put everything behind a paywall so people can actually, so you can get famous.
Put your shit post behind the paywall, man. Like.
Oh, Twitter has that stuff, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, there's a subscribe thing you could do.
I've yet to subscribe to a single person. I don't know if
mean-
I don't know if anyone's tweets are worth that much money, worth $5 or whatever.
Yeah, especially if it's just a shit post. Like I can read a shit post anywhere. Why would I have to pay for it? It's like OnlyFans. It makes no sense. Well, that's a common sound. I guess people will pay for
I think Ryan crashed again.
Right, maybe.
it. Yeah, it probably.
Oh, couldn't complete the check. That's kind of annoying. If it took that long and it crashed in between while it's checking.
Yeah.
Whoa, take that, ghouls. Oh, it's so satisfying to like one-shot ghouls with a bone spear. Oh, here we go. Theodore.
Oh, I just did this guts before the stream. It's a very sad one.
Yeah.
Yep. And there goes Ryan.
What has happened? Oh heavens. No. No.
Such sights I have witnessed.
This is what happens when you don't put out. You get your woman doesn't put out. You get ensnared by some succubus demon that flays your skin.
Oh, Jesus. Dude.
Cautionary tale, guys.
Go after that woman.
Don't simp.
Yeah, don't simp, guys.
Don't.
I mean, the advice is when in doubt, just
Put your
rub
money
one
into
out.
a course.
Right.
Not a Gumroad course, like a course with actual shit. Like, useful skills.
I think I give up.
Spend your
Oh
time.
no, Ryan.
If any people in the chats don't have jobs, please get a job. It'll save you so much money and time.
And
If you have
always
time,
when in
if
doubt,
you're spending
bump one
time
out.
actually at work, that's less time you're simping for a chick, or like less time spending getting.
Hey, he's back.
No,
I'm just raiding Dave. I give up.
damn it. Wonder what. Oh, I'm sure you'll figure
That's
it
just
out
it.
eventually.
Hello.
I have all the numbers in front of me. The CPU is running cold. It's actually colder than usual.
Mm-hmm.
The CPU's like nothing's even going past 50% usage. Heat is fine.
Mm-hmm.
There's literally nothing here but the game. But then even then, I was just doing the file verification.
And the file veric, and you crashed even doing that.
Yeah, and it's not even like it's new. I've been using this thing, like running it through the thing all week.
Huh.
Well, I guess for like the last 3 days with all the power and the new heatsink.
And not a single thing happened. Huh.
Nope. So I'm just gonna try joining without the OBS and without the stream to see if
Okay.
it's my last shot. But I figured we could always raid Dave because like Dave's a good
Yeah,
guy. He's running-
get me to 500 subs, guys. Hit the sub button.
You guys haven't done that yet? Horrible audience.
I know.
Horrible.
You're not even an alpha male.
Yay!
Everyone knows sticks of butter and subscribing to me. That's how you become masculine. You know, I heard this game had 50 producers.
This
Really?
game?
Yes. I think
Holy
it was
crap.
Grums. I don't know if you ever followed him online, but he was the lead designer for WoW. And he also worked on Diablo 2. He said Diablo 2 had 4 producers. This game had 50. Or something around equivalent. Just absolutely insane.
Huh.
And you wonder, like, if that's one of the reasons a lot of these AAA games are just...
Why would you have 50 producers for one thing? Like,
I assume it's just administrative bloat. You
Yeah.
know, it's just as your company gets bigger, you just get more and more people, and because everyone was saying like Elon like cut, you know, like I don't forget how many jobs, like he like dramatically reduced all the employees, and it's still functioning. So
yeah, like, I mean, I've seen this firsthand. Like, people are getting titles just to please them. You know, they could be a director, they could be whatever,
yeah,
because they were crying hard enough, and they're like, "Oh, I want to be a director too. I'm gonna leave."
yeah,
Chief Diversity Officer.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
the term now.
exactly.
Yeah.
Executive producer of Snack Gathering.
So one of the companies I worked for, right around the time I joined, that's when they hired their first chief diversity officer, and they had a
Oh
diversity
no.
team.
Wow.
That was when I was like, okay, I gotta plan my exit. This is not good for. This is only a sign of things to come.
Wait, so what's diversity in the Philippines? Like you
Oh, no, no.
non-Asians or
Yeah. No, it was an international company.
oh,
This
international
is an
company.
international
Okay,
company. Yeah. When you see it, it's like
you should have
probably
cashed
should
in.
leave.
Say you're gay, and then like you're in. Like you could be a VP. Be on the
Dude, I
board.
think it would have just, you know, they would have believed that because, you know, we're from the Philippines, you know. They say, I'm gay.
I'd
Hey.
appreciate the money, but like my dignity is more important at this point. I mean,
What did they say? Gay for the pay?
like what's the price? Like, what's the price on your dignity, right? That's a good question.
Ask
I don't want to
myself
know what
all
the
the
answer
time.
is. I don't want to know what the answer is. I'm not willing to entertain the question. I'd rather I keep my dignity intact without knowing what my limits are. So,
All right, you're not gonna test fate there.
yeah. I mean, should you? Should you? That's a question every man has to ask for himself. And I don't know. Testing fate all too much is not for me.
I don't know, dude. I mean, if the pay is good and it's an online job, you don't have to see them every day. I mean, like, do it.
Just imply it.
Nobody's
you
gonna
know?
know. Nobody's gonna know.
They just ended affirmative action here. So now it's
Oh yeah, now I could apply for Harvard.
exactly.
not
You can
be
get in.
rejected.
You can get in.
Yeah, finally.
You don't have to pretend
What's
you're
the-
Native
what's the
American or
action?
Indian. Wait, does Indian still count as Asian? Hmm? Oh, sorry, Bish, what did you ask?
What's the affirmative action?
That's like, well, it was specifically in the Harvard case. That's like where they have quotas on the amount of, like people, you know, like black people they want in, white people. Like they can't use your race, I believe, as like a basis for getting in.
Okay.
This is why this is very hard to explain. Okay, so the assumption was that prior to this, it was purely merit-based. If you're one of the top scorers on the exam, then you get into Harvard or MIT or whatever school. Now the problem is, a lot of these schools are realizing that the people who get the good outcomes are a bunch of Asian people, a bunch of white people, and not a lot of black people, not a lot of Hispanics. And so what they did is, okay, in order to make it more diverse, let's do the totally not racist thing, which is let's have a quota.
Yeah.
Holy
Let's have a
crap.
quota of people to accept into Harvard or whatever school.
Regardless of everything.
The problem is, that's racist.
And there was like some Asian people are finding it's almost impossible. Like they could be like insanely high credentials, but if you're not, a legacy or know somebody or in a sports team, like good luck, because you just weren't getting in.
Yeah. And so what happened was like people don't value a degree as highly anymore because these excellent people are not coming in. It turns out colleges are not what students need. It's the colleges that need the students more than the students need the colleges.
Well, they need their money.
Yeah. And so what's happening is they're going to other schools, and those other schools it's no longer the school that matters.
Yeah.
It's the person. And so that's a good step, I guess. But now they banned that, the affirmative action shit, and now I can apply for Harvard.
Yeah. They already said though that they're going to be using they're trying to use essays and stuff. They're going to try and work around it somehow. They're going to do what they're going to want to do.
I mean, I could just ask Mish to write my essay.
Yeah. Gonna involve a Toyota and probably 2-3 planes.
Yeah. 4 if we're lucky.
Oh, damn it. I'm missing... I always hate when you're missing one of these guys. I was on acceptance committee. We were forced to separate people by gender and race. It worked against the women. It was supposed to prop up because way more women applied. Take that.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, I mean, the subject of getting more of a disadvantaged demographic into a competitive institution is actually, that's a good question, right? How do you get more white people into the NBA? How do you do that?
Just
Yeah, they never done
hire,
that.
just get Eastern Europeans.
Well, that's one option.
Djokovic, man, he's the bomb. It's actually kind of funny how that worked out, where it's like all of a sudden that area, I don't know why, just had so many good players. I guess it's just because of a lot of people had a good program or whatever.
Dude, for some reason, in athletics, everything athletic, everything fitness related, for some reason, Eastern Europeans are underrated. It's only, for example, the UFC that's getting a bunch of people from Dagestan. That's Khabib, that's Islam Makhachev, Islam, what's his name? Forgot his name. But basically those guys are from Dagestan, Russia, and that place is, they have a wrestling combat culture there, and as well as a basketball and a lot of sports culture there.
Yeah, didn't the old USSR have a big fitness program? That was a big part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, but these guys were wrestling because they needed to survive. Dagestan is a very dangerous place. I don't know if it's that's the way it is now, but Dagestan is a very dangerous place, and so they need to wrestle for necessity.
No,
When
goodness.
you were wrestling with when you were wrestling with people from Dagestan, you were wrestling to, you were wrestling for blood.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, they're insane, man.
Yeah. Have you seen any of Khabib's matches? I think he's one of the few guys who was able to beat McGregor, ever,
Uh,
ever. Spotless record on the UFC. Crazy guy.
Wow, I didn't.
Yep.
No, I haven't followed that. That's pretty cool.
And when you talk to him, it's like there's something wrong with this guy. This guy's gonna kill. This guy will kill you. This
oh,
guy
dude,
will kill
okay.
you.
Well, my grandma's from there, so I know what you're talking about.
Holy shit, man!
Yep.
You have Dagestanian blood.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She was a woman that you would not mess with.
Yeah.
And my grandfather, he knew better.
That's exciting.
Ooh, I don't know what it is about like that place. Maybe it's just because how rough it is, or cold, or the cold. I don't know. They grow
There's
up.
a video of Khabib. There's a video of Khabib wrestling with a bear. when he was like 6, I think, 8.
Oh goodness. Like Zangief style
Yeah.
story arc here. Origin story. Fighting bears. Ooh, got their splendid chest. The UC California system will all be Asian, but they'll work around it, guarantee. Yeah, they'll always find a way to get what they want. Of course, it's always like with all of those colleges things, you get your rich people, your connected people in first, beyond anything. It's
Yeah.
really.
He probably threw his PC from the window.
Oh no. PC.
It's been a while since he logged in.
Yeah.
Maybe he's
Dude,
maybe he's
man.
looking into it. You never know. Hopefully he gets that figured out. That sucks though.
Yeah.
Is his stream still on?
kind of.
Let me double check.
I mean, he's not online.
Oh shoot, he's not talking to the chat anymore. Oh dear.
Well, he went over to he raided my thing.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe something happened.
Yeah. I mean, he said his thing wasn't working,
Okay.
so he kind of gave up on it.
All right. Is he in the chat?
I don't know.
Nah.
He's probably either working it out or just went to go get some lunch.
Fair.
Hey, Mish, you want to switch over to once we finish the dungeon, you want to switch over to other characters?
Sure.
Play some high level, man.
Yep.
Kind of want to do that capstone dungeon to get to Torment. Start getting my ancestral stuff. Ancestral loot.
While we do that, I want to order some food.
I need to get some lunch.
Oh, dude, ever since I took my leave and I still have like 1 week left, my whole sleeping schedule is messed up. I wake up at 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Wow.
Yeah.
It's late, man. So I wasn't following it closely. So you got a brand new job, much better pay, higher pay. Awesome.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm working toward that. Because it's holiday season over here, and nobody's basically working for 2 weeks. So all my interviews are pushed until after the Muslim holiday.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be doing a lot of interviews, and we'll see. I mean, if I could land that job I was talking about, it's gonna be super sweet.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, I'm gonna.
Because of my job, they hired somebody who's basically gonna be doing the same job I'm doing and getting paid more than me. And they didn't do the proper background check because the global office hired her.
Hmm.
And when I asked about her, I talked to somebody, and for like 45 seconds straight, the dude sent me a voice note of him just laughing,
Oh goodness.
just to show like how amazing this person is. And he's like, "Yeah, good luck. You're gonna have fun with that person."
Oh no.
So I'm like, "Yeah, it's not worth it anymore. Like these people, they're idiots. They don't listen."
Oh shit, I'm getting knocked
And I
down.
basically got what I wanted. I wanted a salary bump, and I got it. I should have left early, but I was waiting for the 1 year mark. Oh my god, I'm gonna die!
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of shit going on right now. Corp symbols, corp symbol. No, it's two. Oh, is there really? Oh, I'm getting stunned. That's a lot of enemies.
Holy shit, they don't finish, dude. Oh, okay, it's an event. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. There we go. The cursed shrine. Or cursed well.
I just need to go back real quick and sell the stuff.
Oh shit. That's a nice helm. I'll take it. Take it.
But yeah, did you see the picture I posted yesterday in the group? I went to this place.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, those were some pretty impressive pictures.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Actually put my truck to test yesterday, the 4x4.
Oh, actually did some off-roading.
Oh, it was fun. Like that was the first time I do actual off-roading myself.
That's cool, man.
Like just the road there took me an hour and 15 minutes driving off-roading, and I couldn't go faster than like 10 miles an hour.
Is that basically like hard stone, or was it like sand?
It was hard stone,
Okay.
basically.
Like sort of more mountainous, not like a dune or anything like that.
Yeah, lots of mountains, lots of climbing.
Was that the sunset or the sunrise?
It was the sunset.
Those are really cool pictures.
And you can imagine like driving back took longer because you couldn't see the road. And there's no signal over there.
Oh goodness.
Is it uphill or downhill on the way back? It's uphill, right?
And no, it's downhill.
Okay.
So you're gonna be very slow.
Oh shit.
And it's super dark. There's no signal. There's nothing. Nobody there. Found a hedgehog. I think that's a sign of good luck.
Ooh.
I was just talking about him, and like 2 minutes later, found a hedgehog.
Rare good luck symbol.
Oh yeah.
This actually.
Because I remember as a kid, like I was driving, the same road with my dad, the same setting and everything, and I remember back then we found a hedgehog as well, and like that 2 minutes later we found a hedgehog just trying to run away.
Aw.
You're over there
Little
in the
critter.
good old hedgehogs. Surprised I wouldn't think there'd be a wild species over there.
Oh, there's a lot, man. You'll be surprised. We have wolves, we have hedgehogs, snakes, scorpions.
Scorpions, I believe,
Damn.
for sure.
Yeah,
Oh. The whole gamut.
we have lions as well. I think, if I'm not
Really?
mistaken, in some parts. Yeah.
I could believe the lions. Yes.
Lots of deers, lots of camels.
I was very surprised when I saw a deer in the Philippines. So, I went to this exclusive village. Only like the top the top 0.5% of people live there in the country. And I went inside, and there was this huge field. And this guy had deer in that vicinity, and I don't know how he got that in.
So they're not native
I don't know.
to that area?
Deer is not native here. Deer is
Okay.
not native here. So when we saw that, we were like, "How did he get that in here?" It has to be. It has to be contraband.
Oh yeah. That's one of those things. Like if it got out and started mating, it would, like,
Yeah.
infestation.
Thing. Yeah, and the thing is, apparently, the friends of mine who are neighbors in this village, they've seen the deer cross the street on their own. So they're just there, roaming around the whole thing. And I'm still baffled by that. I really am.
Yeah.
And it's not a national park or anything. It's not a reservation. It's just deer in a private village.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Because I know there's like some place in Japan that have like a ton of deer, like islands or something.
Oh yeah, but they're endemic to that place. Like they grow there, and like the ecosystem there includes the deer natively. But
Yeah.
here, we don't have anything of the sort. The grass that the deer eat, they don't natively grow here either.
Really?
So, yeah. So somebody wanted deer here, and somebody put it here deliberately and set up the whole ecosystem for them. It's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Like if you like serious money.
Key deer, yeah. I mean, we got deer up in Florida. Yeah, they tend to be a little bit smaller than like you would find in some other colder areas.
Okay.
Tend to
Gotcha.
Like, I guess key deer are, yeah, they're size of large dogs, essentially. They actually will swim from, like, across the water. From, like, one
Really?
mangrove island to the next, yeah.
Wow, like birds, like they migrate between the seasons, that type of
Yeah.
thing?
I mean, like, that's it. Actually wild. I've seen a raccoon, like, swimming across the sort of, like, mangrove areas, like, from one island to another, just sort of looking for food.
You'd be surprised how many species of animals can actually swim.
Yeah,
Did
when
you
they
know
want to.
camels can swim? Did you
Really?
know camels can swim? Yeah.
I didn't know.
I was
camels-
very surprised by that. Yeah, that's amazing. Like, you think they'd be on the desert all day, doing desert things, which is mostly walking from one place to another. But apparently they're pretty familiar with stuff underwater.
If those humps are fat, can they just sort of, like, float?
Maybe those float. Maybe those help. They don't have much of, steering limbs either, so... But yeah, camels can swim. Good for them.
Yeah. Little camels. I guess we all came from the water, evolved. From
Oh,
those-
that
from the
theory.
fish, yeah.
That was fun. The only thing that's pretty somewhat compelling about that is the fact that we have the web thing.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Webbing.
was sick. Hang on.
Ryan,
Maybe I don't want to jinx it.
did you throw your PC? Yet?
No, I took it apart and put it back together.
Oh, wow.
Ah, maybe it's, yeah, something's loose. I'm gonna shake it
like an
around.
alpha male, huh? Like an alpha male.
That's how you fix your kit, man. When I used to be on the CCR on ship, that was it. If something wasn't working, you start at each end, test each piece all the way into the middle, and then eventually you find out where the error is.
And what have you found? Nothing.
Ryan, did you get a new power supply?
No, but it's still a 650 watt. Like, it's not small.
650?
Yeah.
That's, I don't know. Yeah, I have a 1200 one, just to cover my ass. Maybe it's an issue with the... did you upgrade your GPU?
Yeah. It runs off a 250. So it's not bad.
I don't know, dude. Like, just to be safe, get yourself like an 800 or like 1000 plus. and that's gonna last you for a decade. Mine did that. I got mine back in 2012 when I had to replace it in 2020.
Yeah, I guess that's the next
2022.
thing to check on here. I guess that's on the list.
More power.
That's what I don't get, man. I would agree with the power thing. It just doesn't matching with the. Anyways, whatever. We don't want to talk about this. Let's talk about something fun.
This
Tell
is
me
an
more
attack
about those
channel.
dudes who pass their wives around.
Yeah, this is about cucks, not computer chips.
The rise of the cucks.
To me, the thing that is so weird is when like they talk about how they feel bad and like they're so smart that they've rationalized themselves into doing something that's totally against.
No,
What
it's
they
just
want?
men stepping on their own dicks and trying to rationalize it. I mean, if it feels wrong, there's a reason why it feels wrong.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Some feelings you gotta ignore, but like that doesn't seem like one of them.
Your instincts are probably that's one thing I learned because my whole childhood was basically
Uh-oh.
built.
Oh.
No. It's a common thing. Everybody has it, but like your instincts are a really good guide to what you actually want, and if you temper them for too long, you probably won't know for a long time what they are.
it's gonna feel odd, like he says.
Yeah.
That's why he said it feels odd. That's his instinct.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha.
Watching my wife get railed by Tyrone feels pretty bad.
There's something American about that too. Like the people who do it here, there's not this obsession with the melanin thing.
Ooh,
I just
did you get one shotted? Oh, hang on a second.
what just happened?
Hang on, I'll try and revive you. Give me a sec.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I need to be careful.
Those explosions hurt.
Dude, I haven't played in 2 weeks, man. So,
That caps.
bit rusty.
This is the capstone dungeon, so it's
yeah, I had my friend carry me over.
Mile one.
But yeah, it baffles me like how guys are okay with that stuff.
Or yeah, talking about it to other people
Oh, and then
On-
I'm being public about it, like
on a
doesn't-
podcast with
dude,
it's actually a fairly popular podcast too. Like there's plenty of people that will. And then you have the wedding photos. He just came out with that big old production of him, a video where he's like, with his kid and the girls in the dress, and it's like, and then you
was
go
pretty
from that
bad.
to that. It's like, what's the point of marriage?
I don't
That's
know.
the other question, right?
Like,
Brainwashing, social pressure, and speaking as a guy who went to swing clubs, if you don't have those two, you feel revulsion.
oh shit, that does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's brainwashing and social pressure is the only way they're lying to themselves.
So literally the longhouse.
Yeah.
Right. Anyways, I'm trying to get invited to your party, but I have to finish some stuff here first.
Oh, I'll have to go back to my. I'll have to go back to the other character.
Well, no. I don't want you guys to change your whole thing for me. I'm just gonna crash out the system again in like 30
Oh, okay. You just want to test? Yeah, no
Well,
problem.
I do want in there, but I don't want to ruin the game experience. You got to stream for them too. Although it seems to be going smooth now.
Nice.
Whatever I did clearly is working.
It's hurt.
I need to be careful. Stop being an idiot. All right, I'm gonna pay attention. I promise.
Oh man, I'm running out of potions pretty quick.
Oh my god, Lucky. Holy
Dude,
crap,
there's, like,
okay.
multiple missions I could pick. Which one did you guys do? The Core Valar?
Oh wait.
Word, or Unforeseen Visit, or all of them?
We haven't done any of the core stories. We were waiting for you to do those together.
Oh, so these are all the campaign quests.
The,
Oh, I
the,
get it. So those are
the
core
ones with like the sort of like goldish icon, on it.
quests. Okay.
The blue ones are like side quests.
Got it.
Bitch.
Folks, I gotta bounce.
Oh,
Cheers.
see you later,
See you
Dante.
around.
Good to
Have
see
a
you.
great stream.
Have a great
Yeah.
Filipino day, sir.
Have a great life.
Have a great day, man. Dude, even as level 60, I get one shot at like, what the hell?
I mean, these guys are level 70. in this capstone dungeon, so it
Yeah.
does a lot of damage.
65, 67, I can survive them. At 70 is just, you know, they just one-shot me. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Also, to answer your question, don't miss a day. They just admit it. They talk about it. They have a podcast. It's kind of like The View, except for none of them are whooping. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It just baffles me, like how these guys are okay with it and they're talking about it.
I don't think they are. I really don't.
Yeah, they're not okay with it, but apparently they're willing to talk about it. Or like
Yeah. I think it's one of those,
self-flagellate
like,
themselves.
yeah, I do think it's that. Because that's why I think it's an American thing. Because America's so much more religious than everybody else that even the guys that decide to become atheists or whatever, I don't think they can picture another way of looking through the world but fundamentalism.
Dude, what the
And that's why you get those annoying Reddit tier atheists.
Is it really that, or is it just kayfabe
Oh.
up level?
I don't think so. Rolo argued about this for years because I thought they were faking it. I figured people were smart and they're Machiavellian and whatever, but he's kind of bringing me to his side. No, these people are truly just deranged, stupid, and people love watching freak shows on the side of the highway. Just now it's on stream. But then nobody tells them they're part of the freak show. At least the freaks knew they were part of the freak show. These guys think, wow, they really love me. All right, here's my wife. Take my wife, please.
If all else fails, just throw your wife into the mix.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, hey, at least I got a wife. Oh, I got a kid. I got a legacy.
Oh, yeah, those ones. I'm the only one with proof I've had sex.
Yeah.
Hell, who are you arguing with?
Are you sure? Are you really sure? Did you do paternity test? If no, then
I don't even have to get into the MGTOW argument there. I just laugh at people. They're like, why are you using your family to win internet argument? Isn't that kind of... Seems a little off.
It seems, yeah. Look how happy I am. Look how happy I am in this photo.
Yeah, you're trying real hard to convince me, sir.
Oh, God. Crusher, no. Oh, thank God.
I'm pretty useless with you, Dave. You literally have to just keep
Yeah,
getting one shot.
I might have to back out of this.
I don't know if it's my build, like, they do something, did they update the game?
I don't think so.
I was doing fine, like, oh my god. I was doing like 65 plus dungeons by myself, and I was doing fine.
All right, I'm kind of remembering the controls again. What was the health potion one? Is that just like 1, 2, 3? Oh, Q.
I don't know, dude. I use a controller.
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
gonna get one.
I mean, oh, God, that did so much. I almost one-shot me. Oh, God, I gotta, like, I cannot get hit by those explosions or I just die.
I just walked into that.
These stupid lunatics. Like,
Yeah, I just walked into it.
Oh, God.
Oh my
No!
God. I got you, Dave.
I like just hit the dash button too to try and dash out of it. Just wasn't. Oh God, these.
Alright, I'm
I
getting
need
caught up
some-
with you guys, I think.
I'll have to get out of this because we're in the different world tier on this, guys. Oh no, there's
So
so
what do
many.
you mean the different world tier? What does that mean?
The level of difficulty.
Oh,
Oh, dude,
Like,
just
I'm-
let me
hard
get
one?
I'm on my level like 65 character at the moment.
Oh, your solo one.
Yeah, I was just switching. Oh no, I don't know why I'm retrieving this. There we go.
Look, I do fine if I do have some rage. I can one-shot these people if I have some rage. I'm basically a glass cannon.
Oh no. Kill or be killed.
Yeah. Yeah, now I remember my build. It's basically a glass cannon. I just one-shot.
Ooh, well, that's not bad.
It's either me or them.
Is your computer thing working? Is it holding up?
I mean, if I have rage, I can live. I mean, I'll kill them before they kill me. If I don't have any, I'm screwed.
Yeah, that's. I think that is one of the issues with barbarians. I really need that rage.
See?
Is Ryan still here?
I think so, yes.
He is here.
Oh, okay. I just wondered if his thing was working out. I'll rejoin. I'll rejoin him when once we finish this dungeon. It shouldn't take too long. Only a few minutes. I mean, assuming I can clear it.
I'm gonna be as long as I have rage.
I'm doing all right. It's like as long as I avoid those lunatic cultists, it seems like I do okay.
See, I just hit for 140k.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's big crowds. Like can definitely start doing a lot of damage to me.
Oh my god.
Ryan left.
Either kill or be killed.
Slave 1,000 cannibals. Hungry brute.
I think Ryan crashed again.
Oh no. No. That sucks. That's why I hate getting new PCs sometimes. Like, you're always worried about that weird stuff.
I think it's he's having some power issues.
It might be.
600 is kind of on the low end. I mean, that's my experience.
Yeah, I don't know enough about it to say for sure or not, but yeah, it could be.
Oh, dude, I remember like when New World. Do you remember that game, the Amazon game?
Yeah,
New
yeah.
World? Yeah, I used to have issues because of the power.
Really?
Like, it kept crashing.
So it'd be straining like your system and then just shut off.
Yeah. So I just got me like a 1500 watts, I think, or 1200. I don't remember. I just went to Newegg and ordered the cheapest and the most one that can give me, you know.
Cheapest and the biggest.
Yep. Luckily for me, there was one on sale.
25 for the chip, so it's like way below what I need. So, I mean, worst case scenario, it's due for an update anyway. No, you didn't cause this. I don't think so. Picking like Cyberpunk, something that'll melt your CPU. Well, that's the thing. Diablo's not melting it at all. Nothing's melting it. I'm looking at it right now, and it never gets past 55%. It's not that. So I'm doing what I always do when the stream's annoying me. I just switch to Tekken.
Tekken always
The name
works.
of the stream. Yeah.
But English is right. When I was doing more research on putting my PC together, 650 wasn't the low end. I needed at least above 800.
Maybe I'll run the numbers again, double check this one. The worst Diablo stream you've ever seen. Part 2.
Which Diablo stream?
This one. The one that I'm doing right now. It's the worst Diablo stream ever.
That never came to be, so
We're conquering. We're about to fight a capstone boss.
Ryan could actually make a new playlist in his digital Ryan channel. How you get fucked by your PC.
Okay.
And
Well,
you
that's
see-
fine. What I'll do is I'll just pull up all the 60, 750.
No. Just gotta trigger all these lunatics so they don't blow up on me.
Is that a Ryzen 7 or a Ryzen 9? Now I can't remember.
7, I think.
I'm getting AMOG by his PC.
You son of a bitch.
No man, it's Canadian healthcare. It's finally getting to him.
Shuts itself
You know the
off.
beauty of that, though, is it's so hard for me to get any health care that there's no chance I'm getting euthanized. So that's pretty stuff.
Nice.
Well, you can go to, was it again, Quebec and get hit by a car.
Yeah. Just ride a bike. It's bound to happen at some point.
You only ever get almost killed once. Nobody ever has it happen twice.
It's like
So I'm
it's like
all out of
lightning.
Exactly. I'm not gonna hit twice.
You just need to find the latest billionaire disaster to go on.
Horizon 5800.
Hey, just give me 1 second. Let me go grab my food from the door.
Right on. I'll protect you. So what? Did your mayor election not go how you wanted it?
No, we got our progressive candidate, Chow. It
In
was a choice
Toronto?
Yeah, there was like 100 candidates, and the only ones that
100?
they really tried to show. Yeah, but the only ones they actually put on the debates were the 5. There was 2 nervous-looking, goofy guys, Plank of Wood, the old chief of police, and then a Brazilian chick, and then Margaret Chow, who's our woke Asian one, and she crushed at the end.
Ugh.
She pulled a Biden.
woman.
At the very end, she got like 30,000 votes.
Did some harvesting.
I
mean, yeah, maybe.
I'd like
They're
saying
in
it's
Minecraft.
funny, but I'm pretty sure they didn't. knows?
Probably not. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to France. I just saw a car drive into a thing. Looks like your standard BLM George Floyd riots, but I don't think they had anything happen over there. Nobody got their
Oh,
neck.
that sucks.
No one got their neck kneeled on. I think doesn't France just do that every now and then for fun?
No, a guy was shot by a cop.
Oh, he was.
Oh, that sucks.
Was he black?
Considering it's Paris, yeah, probably.
So it is a race riot. Okay.
No, did the numbers again. It says 650 should be suggested. I guess. I mean, it doesn't hurt to get another one. They're not expensive.
More power. Oh. Like tool
Try
time.
100. Try at least 800.
Yeah.
I don't think so, Tim.
And the gold one, the gold, 800 gold.
Yeah, what the hey, I'll give it an upgrade. At this point, I might as well just do the rest of it.
Ryan, how old is your power supply?
It's not that old. A year, maybe.
No, yeah, that's not
All
all.
right, I'm back.
No.
Yeah, that's what I hate about building your own PC. Like, there's bound to be something, missing, or it just messes everything up and ruins your day.
Or it could be like if like a certain maybe a certain fan needs to like turn on, it just causes a thing to power out.
Yeah.
Not only that, sometimes it's simply a question of a bad part.
Yeah.
We'll see if that happens. Having said that, I'm
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Holy crap, that dude just ended my life.
Oh wait, oh yeah, he did.
I'll respawn, dude. I'll respawn. Don't die.
No, I'm not. Oh my, getting the hit for like a ton of damage.
Are
no,
you
it's a
streaming
lunatic cult.
Tekken, Ryan, or not?
Yeah, of course I am.
Tekken always works. Are you back to Fujin or what? Are those the?
I'm Eternal Ruler, one short of it, so we're almost there.
Why did you try the new Street Fighter?
Nah, I'm a Tekken guy. That's fine.
Street Fighters for lamos. 2D
They
fighters.
added-
Really feeling me
Pleh.
out.
Pleh.
They have a new thing where they added like an open world kind of thing, and you create your own character.
Some of the characters I've seen are pretty funny.
Yeah. Can make some fat characters.
Well, that's good. I mean, you gotta have your E Honda like characters, From Sumo.
Yeah. Or just Bob. They always make a fat American
Oh,
character.
yeah.
You guys are so fat now that it's like a fighting game.
Yeah. Big old like Butterbean. He was a hero.
The blob.
Yeah.
There we go. That's how you do it, boys.
Just in time for Tekken 8. That's coming out this year, right?
Yeah.
So,
So if Diablo doesn't work out, what do you guys want to stream next?
I might just stick with what we got for now. We still haven't finished Dead Island.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we haven't finished that one yet.
And I guess there's still your pickle Minecraft one, even though I just got to turn off the music so you don't get.
Hey,
Don't get
there was that
DMCA'd.
one FPS game that's like super pixelated that everybody seems to like
dude,
streaming.
that-
That's right, the Warhammer one. I got that. By the way,
What?
guys, it's awesome. It's actually pretty fun.
Oh, both
It's not a
gun?
Doom clone, but it's fun.
Oh my fuck.
Which one?
It's the Warhammer one. It's called Bolt Gun.
Oh yeah, I saw that. But that one is not multiplayer. So
Okay, there's another one too. I got a few. I'll send you guys the list. I kind of want to start doing some reviews on those. I got to get back to that list of Steam games you guys gave me. That's like 30 long.
So there's the Starship Troopers game. It's I've been seeing a lot of people playing it and has very good reviews. And I think you can play up to with 16 people.
Okay.
And there's the pixelated one, Battle Bit. If you're into the
Yeah,
Battlefield, thing.
That's
Have
the
you
one
played
that a lot of
Battlefield?
people have been playing.
Oh, dude, I've played it. It's insane, dude. It's what Battlefield should have been.
Huh.
Oh my God, no!
Stream Super Smash Bros. I don't have any of the Nintendo gear. Your SOL on Smash. Plus, they have
not a
like they're
Nintendo
really
game.
not friendly to streamers. So like,
Yeah.
it's like an easy way. It's an easy way to lose everything.
Nintendo.
And
hates-
Nintendo doesn't like people streaming their stuff. I think.
Well, it depends. It depends on how much money you're making. If you,
Oh really?
If
They're
you're
going
making-
that route.
ooh. All right, it's the boss time, baby. Are you able to get back here?
I'm trying to make my way to you, and there's a lot of monsters.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and there's Conan. Conan's on sale right now, and it's kind of like a Minecraft RPG kind of thing.
Let's kick Elijah's ass.
Have you guys seen Conan before? Did you see it, Dave?
I've seen you play it before.
Oh my God! He just one-shotted me. Holy crap!
Dude, I can't win for losing. Now my connection just went out. There we go.
Yeah, Dave, I cannot revive at the checkpoint because you're fighting the boss.
Oh shit.
You know.
Why is it telling me I just started again? It better not have started me again.
I'm downloading the Conan one right now, Mish.
Hmm.
I'm downloading the Conan one right now.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, honestly. Conan, if you have a group of people playing with you, the game is much easier, and it's more fun.
Ah, I died.
Oh my God! I didn't even know that you were reviving me.
What I need to do is like solo it for a little bit before I start with you guys. Get familiar with it.
The Conan?
Well, with any of them. Like avoid a Valheim situation where it's like, my God, this guy's like Marty, except for worse.
I mean, Conan is pretty straightforward. It's like Minecraft, you know. Oh my God! Oh.
Yeah, but Ryan, if you want to get to learn Valheim, if they made an update, there's a small little extra now. Some side missions, small dungeons added, but also you can modify your world before uploading, loading your world. You can
Soul
modify.
burners do so much fucking damage.
Yeah.
I suppose. I don't know. The hard part is with these, a lot of those games, it's hard to make a solo video on it, other than a review. You know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get better at telling stories on these things, and it's harder than it looks. Like I hate Tekken for that. It's good in that I can explain what I'm doing, but other than that, it's ruined.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a guy I
It
posted.
helps if you play the game before you stream it for a little bit.
Damn, I don't think I can beat this guy.
Let's give it one more try. I'll try to focus this time.
But also, Ryan, there is a video of a guy who did something what
Wait,
you're
wait,
trying
wait,
to
wait,
do.
wait, wait. Can I grab some? Can we, kill some monsters? I
Yeah,
need
yeah.
some. Yeah. So can I
Oh,
please do
boy,
some
that
damage
was
before I
some
die?
nice right there. Oh, bad play. Yeah, Mario Party would be fun,
Alright,
Jack. I'll
let's
give
go.
you that. It's
Let's go.
designed for frustration.
Let me see if I got a thing. I'm gonna try. Oh my gosh, this thing's hurt so much.
All right, so we got this guy.
I'm gonna.
Alright,
So
I'm
he's
up
really
for
good
it.
movement if you guys notice.
Okay. Go.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Full rage. Let's go. I'll pop up everything, man.
I don't think I have iron
And he's good at
barbs,
frame
do I?
traps too. Here, I'm gonna quickly hop out of here.
Oh, I'll try this.
All right, let's go. I'm losing
Wait,
rage.
no.
Okay. Or at least I did some damage before I died.
Oh, dang it. Get hit back. That's... Ah!
Oh, let me see if my friend is online so I can just get him to come and carry us.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
It's right there. Oh no, he's not there. Oh, he is! Oh, I can't invite him. Why? Why? Because you're the leader.
No, I'm gonna head out. I'll just
Alright.
level up and do it later.
Alright. Well, that kind of sucked.
Yeah, that guy does a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I remember my friend telling me, like, he's gonna one-shot me, even at 60.
Oh yeah, I'm already 65, and I wasn't getting one-shotted, but I was taking a lot of damage.
Decent value.
Yeah, I need to play this game a little bit more. Are you gonna end the stream?
It's not quite yet.
I can sell.
It's not quite 12.
You wanna go do some modified dungeons?
Yeah, we can do some nightmare dungeons.
Alright.
I'm
I'll just sell the stuff I have.
high enough level to get the ballless stuff.
Alright. I think I do have... I do have a tier 8 sigil.
Tier 8?
Yeah, tier 8. So that's gonna give extra 8 levels for me and 3 levels for you. I think so. That how it works?
I only have a tier 13 is the lowest I have. Let's see.
I think that's gonna bump up the dungeon by 13 levels.
Yeah. So it'd be 54 plus 30. It would be like 67, I think.
Yeah. Should I pop this one? Okay, so I have a tier 10. You wanna try it?
Yeah. That should be no problem.
Alright, let me check. Quick killer. Poison damage.
Oh boy.
Battle hardened. Alright, let's take the quick killer one.
Good fortune.
Sounds good. I like you can now just teleport straight to him. Pretty awesome.
Oh, nice! I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's one of their upgrades that they put in with the recent patch, because a lot of people are complaining like a lot of the stuff is, it takes so much time to do this stuff, to travel to it. It doesn't make the nightmare dungeons worth doing.
That is actually amazing
XP
because
wise. Yeah.
I used to dread just walking places.
Not in town.
Dude, it's just chipped my lips. So dry.
Let's see. Got it. I'll be alright. I just need to repair my stuff at the blacksmith.
Alright. Oops.
One of my better pieces.
I'll wait for you.
Hey, here because Ryan's haven't texted you. How's it going, Nuke? Good to see you. And we're just doing some we're about to do some nightmare dungeons. The only way to level. I haven't leveled up any of my glyphs to 15 yet. I guess that's like the second part.
Mm.
So I don't get the secondary bonus. Yeah. I want to play that. I haven't played the Pigman 4 demo, but I'm definitely going to try that. I don't know if I'm going to do that on a... I either do that on Sunday or maybe Saturday. I thought I'll probably be playing Breath of the Wild on Saturday.
Well, I need to finish playing Zelda.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, not Breath of the Wild. Here's the Kingdom. Oh, but it's a butcher.
Oh, let's get him!
Let's take him out. Think you're hot shit, butcher?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I'll tank him. Can you take care of the ads?
Alright.
Shit, because those stupid things freezing me are annoying as hell.
I got one of them. Alright, so second's gonna die any second now. He's
Oh
dead.
yeah, we got him. He's going down. He can't handle this. I'm out leeching him right now. Yeah, eat it, butcher.
Nice.
They got anything good? Nothing great.
Ooh, basic skills.
Nope, I don't want that.
That's not bad.
Cool.
That is not bad. Very good. Very good.
I've been lucky. I've like never died to the butcher. Like, I've only met him like after my build's been kind of completed. So
I got him, I think, on the first or the second dungeon.
yeah.
I thought it was a boss. I remember, like, I texted you, "Are you up?"
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, and I think I was busy doing something else. But yeah, that sucks.
Oh, I just hit 400k.
Treasure goblin.
Get him!
Kill his ass. They're still trying to find out whether there's a cow level. I think there is, but no one has figured out how to do it yet.
Oh, I remember the cow level thing. I remember it from WoW.
Yeah. I remember from Diablo 2. Had to combine Rit's leg with I think a Scroll of Town portal. And the Herodra cube. It was a crazy good XP place to get drops in XP.
Never played Diablo before, except for 3.
Oh yeah. There might have been one in 3 too, but I can't remember it. It's always a fun place. Always a fun, kind of like that old style humor. Just kind of a ridiculous level. Just for the sake of it. Like some inside joke that ended up getting put in.
Yeah, I can remember playing WoW. I didn't know what it meant.
Mm.
I remember there was a guild called "There's No Cow Level."
Yeah, that was a cheat. I believe it was a cheat in StarCraft that you typed in. That or maybe like an Easter egg that like you'll see like a dialogue. In StarCraft.
It reminds me of the Witcher 3, during one updates. There was an exploit some guys made because in order to earn money in the game, you could sell cow hides, and there was a cow that was gonna respawn fairly quickly, and there was millet, so to speak. What the devs did was, with one of the updates, as soon as a guy did it like a couple times, an unlimited level fiend would pop up, would spawn, and come to destroy the player.
I don't remember something like that. Yeah.
Oh, they punish you for trying to exploit it.
Yeah. And I did it to check out how far it was real or just some guys fucking around, and it was genuine. The fiend popped up and fucked me over.
Goodness. That's kind of a fun way to deal with, rather than try and patch the exploit, they just like add in some weird Easter egg.
Talking
there
about The
are
Witcher.
videos on YouTube of guys who did a compilation of developers punishing cheaters. Yeah, it's fun stuff.
Right on.
Yeah. Talking about The Witcher, I saw like a YouTube video a couple of days ago talking about Henry Cavill and the thing that happened with The Witcher.
Yeah.
Apparently they kicked him out because he knew more about The Witcher than the producers and the writers.
yeah.
And
It was-
they didn't like him because he was a toxic,
It was
male.
just a bunch of women,
Yeah.
which is insane. Like, I don't understand why you put women writers on a show that's on a video game adaptation. That's clearly like male.
It's not video game adaptation. Is the book adaptation, not the video game.
Oh, book adaptation. I see.
Yeah, the video games are after what's going on with the series and the books.
Ah.
And the funny thing was, Andrzej Sapkowski, the writer of actually more like short stories, find in the books, sold the name.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, and the rights. It's basically like the same thing. The woman, same principle of the woman who did the narrations for the come on, what's it called again? 50 Shades of Grey. He just took a small one-time payment because he didn't expect it to become so big. So just like the female narrator for 50 Shades, he basically fucked himself over. And sometime a couple of years ago, he went to a lawsuit in order to get more money out of it, and he lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when he filed the lawsuit against them. Like that's another example of stepping on your own. Why would you sell your own work for cheap? Like doesn't make any sense, man.
Yeah.
Well, they were starting out development company in Poland. They were
I mean, like the writer of The Witcher, the original one, like he's a shitbag basically. Like I've read about him. He's a,
it is.
yeah.
One of the back in the day when I was an escort driver, one of the pros was a Polish girl. She only worked there for a couple of months, but she had studied. She had got a master's in literature, including Polish literature, and actually he came to speak at the college, at the university. And she said the same thing, So
I mean, karma exists.
Yep. I heard, isn't Chris Hemsworth replacing Cavill now?
I think
there
so.
was
Yeah.
a rumor, but I doubt there's gonna be a fourth season after all the backlash.
Yeah, a lot of people saying like Cavill was the best part of the whole thing.
And now we have our own backlash. Here comes Marty.
Oh,
Marty.
Oh, whatever. What's up, nerds?
Hey, what up, man?
Not much, man. I've been about too busy. Like I checked in on y'all earlier. I saw Ryan talking to y'all, and then I got too busy and kind of forgot about y'all. And I was like, oh yeah, it's like I can't forget about the T-Rexes.
Yeah, Ryan's been having
too
a
busy
bad
working.
PC.
You said he's having what, computer problems?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
You seem
That's
like
Canada.
For you, man. They don't know even how to assemble a PC.
you seem like a big computer guy, Marty. What's your take on it?
Oh, it's well, they have like those backup generators that run off of maple syrup up there, and they don't always work well.
Nah, that's got to be it.
That-
Canadian
messes up the
infrastructure.
Wi-Fi. That's it. Yeah.
You up for another one?
Yeah. Let's take it down. I watched the I played Witcher 3 and thought it was the best game I ever played. Watched the show and thought, what did you think, Nuke? What the fuck is this?
Nuke played The Witcher 3. Nice.
Hmm.
Nuke, did you play any of the previous ones, 1 and 2?
Did I use it?
Where is it?
Oh, I didn't use it. Did I use it?
I accepted the thing, but I don't know.
Oh, I didn't accept it. Oh, sorry. That's my bad.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go.
And map. All right.
Whispering Pines. All right.
Teleport.
It's not nothing like So it was like nothing like the books, or just nothing like the video game itself, or didn't it kind of like have that same spirit?
I think it has some stuff from the video game, like just small hints, but it's nothing like the video game. They reference some stuff there. You can see it.
Yeah. But they're basically. I thought like from like the reviews I heard, they're basically trying to tell a story of some girl or something.
Yeah, Siri, the main protagonist.
Siri is the main protagonist, not Geralt.
I mean, like the whole story of The Witcher 1 and 2 and 3 is about her, basically.
Oh, okay.
No, 1 and 2 is more of Geralt's search for his memories and Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh, yeah. But I think Siri exists in 1 and 2.
No,
they don't?
He was one of his, in his memory flashbacks he gets, when his memory slowly gets back, she is mentioned a couple of times.
Oh yeah, right.
It was only during the final parts of The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings, where it came to play. The first one was mostly him recalling something about Yennefer and the Wild Hunt. And then the second one, the Wild Hunt and Yennefer became more fleshed out, and Ciri was mentioned near the end.
Oh, I played The Witcher 1 back in the 2000s, bootlegged, like I downloaded it from a shitty website, so I don't remember much.
Yeah, but The Witcher 1 is point and click.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Witcher 1 was point and click. It came out the same time as the first Assassin's Creed.
Oh, wow.
Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings came out in 2011.
Yeah.
And they made an update called Dark Mode on it, where you get some new sets of armor. And the kind of thing is, your choices really have consequences, and you're able to transfer those choices of the previous games over to the next one.
Really, that's a cool concept.
Yeah, but they also allow for completely new players through the beginning. You get to the Emperor at a certain point to find Ciri, and there one of the, I forgot the way that some guy asks him a couple of questions, and you can fill in however you want it. So
yeah, that's in Witcher 3, I think, right?
Yeah, Witcher 3, yeah.
Well, I remember a lot about Witcher 3, like, because I've played it 7 times.
Oh man, I have over $700 on the game.
Damn. Has that much replay value?
Yeah, insane.
It is good, man. It is good. Like, I've played that game so much and bought it on PS4 3 times. Because we didn't have the, it was basically banned from here because of all the sexual nudity.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, fuck that shit. The first one has much more nudity in it.
Yeah, like, but the first one I downloaded it, like, from a pirated website. So this one, I remember, like, I got the base game, then they released the what they call the expansion. Then I bought another one, another version that comes with the expansion because I can't download the expansion.
It's like Skyrim. You got like 50 versions of it.
Yeah. Then I bought the Game of the Year edition that had all the expansions in it, and I never finished it. Then I found it on PC on
And
sale.
then Miles Morales in it or something.
Mission even had to buy it, like CD Red gives you the complete edition for free if you already have the original Wild Hunt.
Oh, dude, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got mine for free. It just was in my library because I had the original one.
Oh, screw that, man. Huh. It was on sale anyway, so it wasn't that much. It was like, I don't know, $10 or something.
Yeah, something like that. $20 for the physical versions
Oh,
of
yes,
the expansions. And with the physical version of the expansions, you also got, with each expansion, 2 card decks from the Gwent game.
I love the Gwent game, man. I think the one they released failed.
Which one? Thronebreaker or the actual Gwent game?
No, there's the standalone
Gwent
Gwent game. I think it's
I
think
doubt
they
it's
do that.
still getting updated.
That's,
it is.
that's a digital card game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and kind of a bit of a story form thing, but you have 2 versions. You also have one called Thronebreaker, and that's basically like a story, some kind of story you play through, and each battle, instead of characters fighting one another, it's you play with it's a battle with cards. Yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, but then with the Gwent game cards. And I pre-ordered they even made a board game out of it, a couple of versions. One with the release of the game, but then recently through an external company and together with the developers, they made a board game with several expansions called Witcher: The Old World.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, with minifigures you can paint and shit like that.
Oh, neat. I like minis.
Yeah, I've bought it, but it's a bit of a waiting time. It was scheduled for first end of May, then end of June,
No,
but I still didn't have words.
getting delayed.
Yeah, luckily for me, I chose the option of pay at the store, so as long as the game hasn't arrived.
Yeah,
so,
you don't have to worry about them never coming out with it.
yeah, don't want to lose any money. But it was like originally in 2021, it was Kickstarter.
Kickstarter is that's definitely something that kind of like seemed like it was super popular a few years ago, and like
Oh, Kickstarter is a red flag, man. A lot of games that failed from Kickstarter.
that's how the funny thing is. Like a lot of people like didn't realize how game development works until they kickstarted something. Like, oh, it's gonna take 5 years.
Oh, we didn't know that.
Get it done. I have to wait for. Like, oh, there's a chance it never comes out. Ah, crazy.
Yeah, but they got these guys got backed up by an actual Polish board game company.
Oh, that's good.
So it seems to be legit because even on the board game company's website, it's being you know, you can buy it, but yeah, the release was scheduled. They have some delays, I guess.
So they actually have some. They actually have some experience.
Yeah, and it was also, like I said, it was together with some of the original developers of the game of CD Red Project. So
Oh, that's good.
it has some validity to it.
Yeah, it's not like some random people like, hey, I want to build it. I want to make this.
No.
Not some coins. I've now realized just how easy it is to rip people off thanks to crypto and Kickstarter and NFTs.
Oh, dude.
No wonder why so many people try it.
Like, get quick rich. Get rich quick.
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
would have thought that promising people with riches would, you know, make them throw their money at you?
Yeah. People they've never met.
So this is how it feels to be a stripper.
So, wow, you want me to buy pixelated picture? Okay, I will do that. I will throw my money at you.
Yeah.
I have weapons for any engagement.
I'm my stripper NFT. There was a stripper NFT. I think, or like some like, you know, porn star NFT that ended up being
Yeah, I
a huge
remember that
rug.
one.
A huge
She grabbed all the money and just left.
That honestly, I don't feel a single bit of sympathy for anyone that did that. It's like, you idiots.
You can get it for free on Pornhub, or if it still exists. I think
Okay.
it was taken down.
Could there be a bigger red flag than an NFT run by a stripper or a porn star? It's like, ooh. You're just asking for it at some point.
Yeah, an OnlyFans girl.
Dave, did you start putting aspects and stuff, extracting it from the legendaries?
Oh yeah. I don't even have enough storage space for half these aspects. I really wish they would have made it either a bigger stash or give us a separate tab. Well, they have a separate tab for aspects, but it's like only 2 rows. It's insane. Like I've extracted too much, and my thing's full legendaries. It's a pain in the ass. We got too much.
Unfortunately, I didn't discover that until like recently.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13.
It's only like a few legendaries for my build that are actually useful. Like half the stuff's like, I guess I could use it on a different character if I wanted to make like a ranged rogue. I could do it, but
You want to try tier 23? Revives allowed at 4.
23?
I have a tier 11.
We could try it. I mean, I have some things too. They're
I have this one that has increased healing, then volcanic, monster lightning damage, monster physical resist. Oh, that's bad. Dodge breakers. Oh, that's a bad one. All right, you want to use yours?
Sure, we can
I
do.
don't know if you have a better one.
We'll just try this one. Ancient Lament.
Let's go. All right, let's go. Dude, it's so dry in here. Like I chapped all my lips. It's hurting me so much.
What's up, Bishop?
So Santiago, are you downloading Conan? Is that it?
Yeah, but it's because I'm talking with you guys on Discord. It takes a while. So
Nice.
39% right now.
I'll rent out the server. It's cheap to rent out the server.
Mitch, wait a bit. I'm just gonna check it out first, see how it plays, because you might like it, but I found the videos I watched, I found it a bit too convoluted.
Too convoluted.
Yeah, too many pieces together going on, too many different routes to take. It's basically
I don't like. I've found it. It's okay. So it's not Valheim simple. Okay, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it's not Minecraft complicated. Like it was. Oh, what's this?
That's
oh.
a summoning portal. We gotta destroy it.
Like honestly, like Minecraft to me is super complicated. I don't understand anything in it. I keep dying. I watch Ryan talking about stuff and it doesn't make sense to me at all. It doesn't compute.
Yeah, Minecraft definitely has a lot of systems in it.
Yeah, but like
computer.
the thing I like about Conan, it has like that RPG aspect. It has dungeons. It has attributes you can put into your character. You can tame horses and mounts.
Yeah. By the way, which of the expansions do you have?
I got the Island of Sita. I bought it a couple of days ago. It was on sale, but I played a little bit in it. But the original map is fine. It's still fun. Like there's a lot to discover in it. Oh, Ring Sacred. That's the first time I see this.
Well, it doesn't matter to me. I got the complete edition for $30. So I have all the 10 expansions or all the 10 DLCs.
Look at you, man.
Nice. That was $30. Like it was like I saw it on Steam itself. It's like 100 for the complete edition. It's like 30.
Oh, you got it from the CDK site?
Yeah, all key shop. And then they list all the different sites. Well, like Steam was ridiculous. It was 40% off, and it was still $100.
Yeah.
All right, good.
That's the thing. Like if you get it from these places, it's cheaper.
Yeah, but I mentioned it last week when it was just Dave. If I'm not mistaken, maybe they changed it. But one I did read up about these websites, and apparently they circumvent the piece they have to owe to the original developer.
Ah.
So where Steam and so have to, a part of it is for the developer
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
of the money. These websites circumvent it, and the developer gets nothing.
Wow. So they're kind of ripping off the developer?
Yeah, that's what I remember from
Interesting.
reading on these sites.
So what do they like? They buy the keys secondhand or something?
Yeah,
I
something
gotcha.
like that. Guys, that it's basically you're buying a second-hand key, if I'm not mistaken, because all these guys are.
Yeah, it's no different than buying a used thing at GameStop. You know, used game.
Yeah, but the thing is, these keys are bought up but never used.
Hmm.
So I don't know how these guys are gonna earn their money, because once a key is used, it's used.
Yeah.
You can't read it. Unless these guys are some superior hackers and are able to
I
reset
don't
it.
know, maybe.
Dude, I highly doubt that they're not hackers, but I think it's somebody from the company just, selling keys on the side, probably.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But that was like 5 or 6 years ago. I read up upon it, so maybe now it's different. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because when a game is really new release, like Diablo 4, for example, prices are basically the same as every other shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the only place you can really buy it isn't on Diablo or on their through their stuff.
I think it was. Well, I'm gonna have a look.
Though I guess there are stuff that sell keys beyond just the Blizzard's own store or Activision's own store.
No. Every other store sells them the same. But the price does differ from which region you are, or if you want a game to be a certain region, like Europe or US or whatever.
Yeah.
That makes a bit of a price difference, but like right now, on various of the others one, the cheapest one for a basic game is $60.
Wow.
And the more expensive ones are.
I think
over
60's
$90.
$10 less than what it normally goes for.
No, I have a one here that says 92.62.
92.60. Oh, is that like the?
That's the full version with all the expansions. Like Conan, the only expansion that you need, and you don't need any expansion. Basically, you can play on the original map forever. But like if you want aesthetics, you want like building pieces. It doesn't affect the gameplay. Like new weapons, armor. It's basically the same as the base game, but looks different. Like if you wanna basically LARP.
Yeah.
Oh my god! No! I'm gonna die.
But,
Yes, die.
see you later, Bishop. We're doing pretty well. This doesn't seem like it does too much damage.
Yeah, it's only 6-6, so. Oh my god! No. But yeah, the PvP aspect of it is fun if you play on a server.
Oh, okay. So you can like fight other clans and
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they do have like full-on PvP servers, and they have PvP. It's called PvE conflict. So on certain days, you're gonna have a window of when you can raid and fight other people. Other than that, it's PvE. And the PvE aspect is fun in it. Like there's a lot to do in PvE aspect. Like you got dungeons. You got bosses you can go kill, world bosses.
What a treasure
Yeah,
go.
through the key shops, the base game is like $7.
Wow. That's nothing.
Yeah, that was really good.
The game has the workshop function, so there's a lot of mods for this game, which I love. There's a mod called Dungeon Master, where you basically can create your own dungeons and stories and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Huh.
I'm not ready yet.
You have like other people play through them.
Yep. So it's basically for server owners that, like, you know,
Yeah,
they
they
want
want
to do
to
it. So,
have something fun.
no, there's a ton of crazy stuff. Like, people actually built whole cities. You know, they put NPCs there, trading center and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, because you can build in that game, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically also why they, although Valheim doesn't have the mechanics of, say, like Minecraft or maybe even Conan, that's why also a lot of people still play it simply because of the construction.
Oh
option.
yeah.
They like to
Yeah,
get
the building in
creative.
Valheim is amazing.
Yeah, they like to have the challenge because of you can just infinitely put like 30 bricks together without it falling to the ground. So it really takes some engineering to make certain constructions.
Yeah, there's definitely a skill to it.
Yeah, there have been people who build entire cities in the game.
That's cool.
Yeah, but you know, the issue with Valheim is if you have too many things on your screen, the game will not properly run properly.
Engine.
that-
The butcher's here
Oh, hello, Bushette.
again.
Yeah.
I'll just pop everything. Fuck you up, nigga. Fuck you up.
Oh, yeah.
Oop.
When it comes to Valheim, it's still gonna be another 6 months probably before the next real unlock is gonna happen with the new Ashlands.
Yeah.
I'm hitting for 100k and he's
Oh,
still.
that's awesome.
But what are these insane values? Why do they need to make it so fucking high?
I don't know. It's actually, I think it's downgraded from Diablo 3 though. Like
Just give me a
have
second.
more.
Let me go just break some stuff real quick.
There you go.
I'm not ready yet.
Maybe to give the player a bit of a false accomplishment feeling.
Oh, dude, I've seen some people do like millions of damage. I'm like, that's insane. I'm doing 100k.
Oh yeah, millions. Yeah.
Doing a lot.
I don't know why they scale it so high. I think it's just because of the way like some things are multiplicative, so it just ends up becoming like millions upon millions once they stack up.
Yeah, not even that.
Instead of it being like additive.
Oh, don't crash now. Come on. Okay.
Maybe The Witcher
Sure.
3 is something
Sure.
Ryan should try. It's maybe not a, it's maybe a single player game, but
Oh, I got the Butcher's trophy. Nice.
Oh, cool.
it would be a good game to stream for, I think, with Ryan.
Oh, what?
Which one?
The Witcher 3. Because it's enough balance, it requires a bit of focus, but not extreme much. Only during
Oh
stream.
no, with Ryan, I think it's not gonna like Ryan needs to focus a lot. Like The Witcher, the combat system needs you to focus a little bit.
Yeah, but it's relatively easy. Maybe with the proper builds, you can just move through it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I remember having the bear build like that was insane.
Okay, yeah.
Easy.
Might also be a bit too much cutscenes and story.
Yep.
Do you have to worry about the nudity too, or when you're streaming?
No,
Oh, there's
not really. It depends on your choice.
Oh, okay. You have options.
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
You have
You-
the
in the-
PG-13
you can
option.
Step on your own dick. The games allow you to step on your own dick.
I see. I'm going the Christian route, saving myself.
Yeah.
for marriage.
Okay.
Like I said, the first two were a bit more explicit than the third one. It's a lot more safe, a lot less options.
Hmm.
The first two had a bit more options in screwing
Yeah.
other women.
Yeah, but the nudity in The Witcher is it doesn't like force it in your face like Game of Thrones kind of thing.
Yeah.
What is this?
I hate it when they force it down my throat, nudity down my throat.
Like, stop! I don't want it.
I only want gayness and transgender.
Please, only nudity up my ass. Please.
Oh my God.
You know,
Nobody wants to see you naked. It's nobody.
God not.
Even your wife. That's why
Just
the
said
last
something
ones.
about.
He's coming out with his
Just
own
said
version of
something about
goatsy.
naked. I just have like the old cowboy pajamas where you let the flap down and.
Oh no, those seem
Isn't that
unreliable.
At the rear, so you can shit. So that means you like to take it in the ass, Marty. God
That's
damn.
right. It's entrance and exit. Yeah.
I can't imagine being in a place that cold that you need those sort of things.
Yeah.
Do they still exist?
Those old style pajamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so. I'm sure.
Oh.
Sure they do. Just-
What
some
are
things
y'all doing
never go out of style.
That's right. What are y'all doing for Pride Month?
I kind of passed me by too quickly. I did some work,
Oh
you know.
man, it's over with now. What a shame.
I just complained about it. And called
shit.
everyone.
It's more in
I
August.
called everyone a pedophile. That's what I did for Pride Month. You're all pedophiles.
Full Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Full Alex Jones. Coming after the kids. you
Coming after my
pedophiles.
kids.
Get dead to lose.
Frogs and kids gay.
Hmm. And atrazine. I'm just gonna give the children atrazine instead. Just pour it right in their water.
Oh god.
Jesus, man.
Daddy, why is my water yellow? Drink it, son.
Drink it.
Shut up.
If it's good for the frogs, it's good for the kids.
That's right.
Yeah. And, Amsterdam Pride Parade is from the 1st of August until the 6th. So,
Wow. So you have it at a different time.
at least in Amsterdam. I mean, no, Jack is gonna be busy then.
See, I don't get the point of those parades. Like, you just have like, it seems like they just random fetishes that you just have like march down. Like, there's no like high schools playing like playing music or anything like that.
No, Dave, it's just an excuse to party.
I see.
Yeah.
And just I see. It's like, kind of like meet up. It's kind of like a gaming convention where a bunch of gay dudes meet up and have sex with each other.
Everybody. Just straight people as well. I went there as well.
Oh,
for the weekend
okay.
in Amsterdam, and it's just a shit ton of fun.
Ah, right on. Get drunk and
Yeah, just an excuse to party. The entire city of Amsterdam is one big party.
they got drugs, legal drugs over there, don't they?
Only weed.
Only weed. See, now they seem uncool. They used to be cool back when they were the only place with weed. Now it's like get it together. But they have free hookers though, right? Or no, legal hookers?
But that's most of Europe.
Ah, I see.
Dave, got any sigils? I got a couple.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm just trashing some stuff. Yeah, I got a sigil. Let's see. Tier 13. Yeah, we can do this.
Oh, you guys, do you guys know that chick, Cat Bees, right?
Cat bees, yes.
Yeah. So some dude went to through her social media, I think, and found an old picture of her and posted it online.
Oh no. Was it?
Yeah.
What does it look like? Was it cringe?
No, it was like just a picture with their friends,
Ah,
and he was calling her the J word.
the J word.
Yeah.
Oh,
Juice.
Oh, I see those.
Yeah, he called it like your juice.
Oh, what did she like a Star of David on her or something? Or
I don't know. It was
That's in the
freaking. She was
news.
freaking out. I'm like, come on, own that shit. I got doxxed before, and I was just making fun of myself.
Yeah.
I mean, if you piss off incels, you know they have a lot of free times.
Yeah,
Free
exactly.
time on their hands, so they're
Especially-
gonna go through.
Especially when it's an attractive woman too. They get really crazy about that.
Dude, if I had some guy obsessed about me doxing me, like imagine what somebody would do to a woman.
Oh yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
It's insane. Oh man, I don't know why I'm lagging like crazy all of a sudden. Oh, got some connection errors.
What's kick need worth? Is that a streaming? I don't know. I was just reading Discord, and Tom Canuck posted something like 9 days ago. I'm just reading it up. He says y'all need to try at least streaming on Kick need worth.
Oh yeah, Kick is that new streaming service.
Okay.
They're
Is it
basic.
good?
I haven't tried it yet. I mean, what they're promising is like a big. You get like a 95% cut of donations, or like your subs.
Oh, it's sub-based, dude. You gotta have tits for that.
Yeah, it definitely helps. But they've been giving like a lot of big streamers contracts, these large multi-million-dollar contracts.
Ooh.
So like they're trying to compete. They're spending money right now like crazy, trying to kind of compete with Twitch. It was actually formed because Stake, which is like a gambling company, they ended up getting banned from Twitch. So like their gambling streams
Okay.
got banned, so they decided, hey, we'll just make our own streaming service, and then get a lot of big streamers on there, and then they allow the gambling streams.
I mean, do you get any cut from like people watching you basically, or just they need to actually pay money?
I don't know about that, how that works. I assume you get some ad revenue, but I could be wrong.
I could do the whole Indian accent thing, like I was doing it the other day while playing Battle Bit. Dude, people were just laughing nonstop.
That's like you can make videos of that, yeah.
I was bored. It was 7 a.m. And like, I was in a party with Russians, so I felt like, all right, let me just mess with them a little bit. And I just popped in the Indian accent and did some, crazy Muslim sounds.
Yeah.
I went Allahu Akbar, then shot an RPG into a building.
I'm sure they love that.
Oh, dude, they were laughing their asses.
It's a big like Russian game. I just saw
It is fun. It is fun. Like, if you played Battlefield before, this game was supposed to be like, Battlefield is supposed to be like all the fun is there, the mayhem, the killing, the
yeah, all that. I'll have to try it. It's pretty cheap, right?
Yeah, it's not that expensive. Like, don't expect killer graphics.
Yeah, I
but
think
the fun is there. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I heard that's one of the things is like they don't have it's like really low quality, like pixelated and type of like
It's made by
Minecrafty.
3 people, by mistake. Oh my god, I just died.
No, I'm getting
basically
like
the
getting
one-
like stun locked here.
They're basically a bit like the one mission just before, Stallcraft, is with those kind of graphics.
Yeah.
Again, made by 3 people, but like it's amazing what they pulled. They basically pulled a Battlefield experience, and I've played Battlefield Bad Company and Battlefield 3 and 4. 4 not so much, It's when it started to become a shitty game.
It doesn't like the max player number like insanely high.
They have I think the maximum is 124 or something.
Oh, that's
no,
crazy.
It's more like 200 something. 200
In a
plus.
lobby.
258 or something. Yeah.
I think it was a lot more. I remember seeing a video where it was like 361.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow. That might have been as a private server, because the official servers they have 128 versus 128. But still, it's insane. Oh my god, how the fuck did I die?
I think the poison explosion after they
Yeah.
die.
But yeah, the game is super insane. The maps are huge. The gameplay is fast. Like, you would get killed so fast if you don't pay attention.
It might be almost like too hectic to stream.
I've seen some people stream it before, but like, you gotta be good with first-person shooters,
Yeah.
basically.
I'm not exactly a super good
Yeah.
first-person shooter.
You're not gonna have much fun. You're gonna get sniped a lot. You're gonna get killed a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Especially with that amount of players. Jeez.
Yeah.
The regular one was all I played Battlefield 2 and 2142, and it
How
was
long is
already-
that game, by the way? Like, I've never played 2024 or 2042.
Oh man, it's been a long ass while. I was still in high school back then.
I'm not ready yet.
It was
Even
alright.
1942.
No, I mean 2142. It was basically post-apocalyptic world.
Oh, I've never heard about that one.
All Ice Age, mainly Ice Age type thing, and that was the premise, and everybody's fighting for resources.
Oh no, I've never heard about that one.
Yeah, it was the successor to Battlefield 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I enjoyed the most, the one that was in Vietnam.
Oh.
Battlefield Bad Company. They had a Vietnam expansion. It was fun.
Go to Mekong Delta.
Yeah,
I enjoyed
Battlefield
playing thrower.
it came out
Oh,
in
yeah.
2006.
Into the rice paddies. I actually read that there was like a million people that own PS4s that only have Call of Duty. It's the only
Oh, yeah.
game they own.
I wouldn't be surprised, man.
Like exclusively just for COD.
I've played Call of Duty Warzone back in lockdowns non-stop for 3 months,
Oh,
I think, until I got banned.
Oh no, how'd you get banned? Tell some gay guy to burn in hell?
No, mass reported basically, because I kept like killing a lot of people. You know, if you play a game for like 10, 12 hours a day, you're gonna get good eventually.
Yeah, and then people don't like it.
Yeah, so I was like, having like 20 kills per matches, and in Warzone, I think the maximum I got like was 250 kills. I was basically ignoring the game and just killing people.
Ah.
So I got mass reported. Then I want to come back like a year later. I found my account was banned. I'm like, nice.
That sucks.
And that's how Mish learned how to ban people, by get banned himself.
The power
That's
of
his
mass
revenge.
reporting. Oh, dude, it doesn't beat the time in New World when I got mass reported, because I remember I was like level 34, and I managed to gather people. So I was just talking shit in the public chat, trying to rile up people and get them to come defend a location. And just with words, I managed to build the biggest guild in that server, and I was the leader, and I was 34, and all of them were 60s. and we kept just owning everybody, and I made so much so much money in that game in like 2 days, because if you could control an area, all the taxes goes to the coffer.
Oh wow.
And I had like I think 60k back then, and 60k was I don't know, it was a shit ton of money in the game. The funny thing is, like, I'm not even max level, and I'm leading these people. Then I got mass reported. So if the leader of the guild is banned, basically, he cannot defend the area.
Wow.
So I was banned for 2 days because they had this automatic ban thing. If people report you, they will ban you. Then they will investigate.
Nah. Ban
So lucky.
first, investigate later. That sounds like a great idea.
So it's the same like YouTube's algorithm for taking down videos.
Exactly.
Let the algorithm take them down first, then we'll do a review.
We'll have our robot ban him, and then we'll go in later.
Like down here, you shoot first, ask questions later.
Yep.
Texas
Yeah.
way.
There's that.
Can't see if they're dead.
Out for blood, eh? What's the deal?
No body, no crime.
Enjoy the swamp.
So, Misha, is it true that you went to a gay parade?
Oh, I didn't go, but dude, like in Dubai, oh my god, dude, there was so many gay people. Like I didn't
Oh.
expect that.
Wait, is it legal there?
They don't say anything. They're very openly gay, and even the way they dress,
Hmm.
Oh.
they're not trying to hide it. Like I went to a club. I went clubbing for like 2 nights in a row,
Hmm.
and dude, the amount of gay people that kept hitting on me, it's insane. I'm like, dude, I have a woman with me, but like we don't care.
Oh god.
And they're
We
like,
don't
here,
care.
have a free drink. It's on me. I'm like, oh, free drink, nice, thank you. I'm not gonna say no to a free drink.
Let's
Free
be careful. There's
roofies.
no roofie. Yeah, some Bill Cosby type of thing going on.
Oh no, dude, like they bought the drinking right in front of me, like at the
Ah,
bar,
okay.
like so.
Oh, I see, I see.
Rupee Jello pudding.
No,
By
dude,
the way,
it was insane, dude. I did not expect that I would be famous with gay people, but I'm not complaining. I saw one dude even paid me money, like he slipped some money into my pocket
Jesus.
because I was
Dude.
joking. He's like, what would it take for you to be with me? And I think I told him like 1,000 or like 2,000. I was just joking, and he slipped some money into my pocket.
Oh, goodness
dude.
gracious.
Down payment.
I didn't even notice until like I went back to the hotel room and I took off my clothes. I'm like, whoa, what's this 1,000? What's it? Like I don't remember withdrawing any cash. I don't even carry cash with me anymore.
Mhm.
And I was like sitting there for 5 minutes just remembering, like, did I withdraw any cash? Did I take cash from anybody? And then I remembered that gay dude. I'm like, oh my god, that is insane.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Uh,
Simps, man, everywhere.
it is fun, like what drunk people do. You know, it is super fun.
Oh yeah. Dude, gay people love me too. Like I was at Express. This was when I was dating my wife, and I had this. I was there with her, and this gay dude trying to like come in the changing room with me. He's like trying to show me like what to wear and this and that. And I was like, oh, it's like no, I'm all right. And dude, for some reason, it's black people love me. Like black gay dudes, and then black women. Like black women talk about my beard all the time and ask me if I color it and stuff. It's kind of weird. I done got used to it, I guess, but I don't know. Here's what it is. Yeah. So I understand. need to play it up and get rich off of it. I reckon, right? Be like a gigolo for the African Americans.
Yeah. Well, what's that? I thought
Yeah.
that one Asian lady used to work for something called like ghetto gaggers or something like
Oh
that.
dear.
What?
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no idea.
Be careful when they offer you a popper, man. That means they're prepping you.
Oh, dude, I've heard about the popper thing. Like, oh
What
my
is
god, I
that?
did not know about that shit. Like, what the fuck?
It opens up your rectum. It prepares you.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
dude. Oh, dude. I've learned so many things in this trip. I shouldn't be knowing about.
Oh no.
Forbidden knowledge.
So many
Yeah.
new experiences.
I don't know.
I mean, like, it's super fun. When people are drunk, they tell you the most insane things.
Oh yeah.
Not in town.
Goodness.
Oh, Dave, I got one tier 23. You want to try it?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's give it a shot.
How much time you have left?
Yeah, I can do one more.
Oh, it must be in world tier 4.
Oh,
At least, oh yeah, I can do it. All right, now just use yours.
we do that. Let's see.
How about tier 16? Do you want to use it?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
By the way, Mish, are you planning to play Conan Exiles later this evening or for another time?
I do have some time. We can hop in if you want to the stream.
I'm not sure. It's still downloading, I think.
Mm.
I'm still only at 54%, so it's gonna be a long ass while.
It doesn't. It shouldn't take long.
Yeah, but remember, I got the complete edition, so I'm getting everything.
Okay. No worries, dude. Even though I got my laptop with me, even if I'm outside, like, you know, I can hop in.
No,
No.
it's gonna depend. By the way, I didn't know if you knew this, but they made an update for The Witcher 3 for the next gen update, and they put some content in there, including some of the aesthetics from the series.
Oh, Dave, come over here.
They, for funs, for shits and giggles, they put in the penis armor from Nilfgaard, the Nilfgaardians.
Hmm.
I could use some assistance.
That was a bit insane.
Yeah, that armor from the Nilfgaardians that got shit ton of critique in the first season. They put the aesthetics for that in there.
The dungeon, yes. I
Oh,
forgot.
dude, I didn't go into the dungeon.
Yeah,
Oh my
me
god, I'm
neither.
so.
I always
I
forget.
thought we went to the dungeon already.
Yeah.
I was fighting outside.
I always think it teleports you into the dungeon when it really, but it really just takes you right outside it. Kind of annoying.
Steaks dungeon.
That type of dungeon. Make it,
Popper dungeon.
yeah.
Dungeon.
These things might be giving me a popper right here.
Oh, dude.
They're high level.
Oh my god. Holy crap.
It's high level, man.
I didn't even notice the level. What level they are?
Top level for top G's.
69.
Oh, okay. No wonder I'm getting like almost one shot at.
Yeah, these tusk chargers hurt. That charge.
They take like 9. Oh my god, he took 90% of my health.
That initial charge does a lot of damage.
They all got poison as well. Like,
Some lag.
Mish is getting violated. It's goodbye all over again.
oh my god, the poison is gonna kill me. Okay,
I gotcha. Give me a sec.
yeah, the poison got me.
Just gotta.
I got this. So close to leveling up. Thank you. Oh, nice. Level 61.
Nice.
Finally.
It definitely made leveling up easier. The XP gains you get, I can definitely notice getting XP faster since the update.
Yeah, I know. So I got one level now. Oh my god, what happened? Oh! Oh. Did he just charge me out of nowhere?
Yeah. He was charged me and then ended up hitting you.
Oh, nice.
Can't go in there.
That's what I get for killing Ryan in all those streams.
Yeah. Revenge.
Oh my.
What happened?
Just go and shout it. I don't know, dude.
Oh shit. Those stupid eruptions.
Oh. Alright, so one of us has to revive. Oh,
Yeah.
we're good. Oh, alright, we're good. We're good. I'll just wait for you to revive me so we don't use it.
I didn't realize those eruptions did that much damage.
I think that's what got to me.
Yeah.
No, please don't charge. Please don't charge. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And explosions. Those explosions are crazy.
All my cooldowns. Freaked out and pressed everything.
Ah, there we go. There's the boss. There's a lot of explosion there.
Oh my god. I don't know how I survived that. Alright. Okay.
Tanked it up.
Woo!
Nice.
Never clenched my butt so hard, dude.
Oh, a shrine. That could be. Oh, it's cursed. Damn it. Hate cursed shrines.
So can you clench your butt if you take a popper? Like, no
Maybe
more
not.
clenching for you.
That
Just like open your asshole like a mouth drooling, and it's just like
Oh, God.
just falling straight out of you. Just asking for a friend.
Mm-hmm. Need to revive you, Mish.
Don't die.
What?
Don't die, don't die.
I got you.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Those explosions are nuts.
Yeah.
Now I'm invincible. Oh, now we just gotta travel to the Sacred Glade or whatever it's called.
Uh-huh.
Completed it.
Sometimes I do miss the whirlwind build.
The what? Oh, the whirlwind build? Yeah.
Whirlwind. I mean, this one does insane damage, but
They keep nerfing whirlwind, don't they?
I don't know. I think, yeah, the last 2 times they did, because it was OP basically. Don't die, don't run out of what they call
Resources.
yeah, resources. Oh my god, what has happened? Oh my god, I died. They just got to me as soon as they popped me to cooldowns.
Gotcha.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Oh god, chargers. I hate those charges.
Yeah. If they charge me, they will take like 90% of my HP.
Yeah, they do. They do over half my life too. So I can't get hit by 2 of them at once, or I'm just dead. Those are random volcano explosions. Do a ton too.
Yeah.
I don't know what causes them.
It's a dungeon modifier.
Nah. I don't know if there's like a specific trigger for it or not. Well, there's Den Mother. One thing is, like, a lot of these bosses seem like super easy compared to the dungeon itself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god, I died. Holy crap.
Alright, quit interrupting me. Oh shit.
The Whirlwind build is still available, Mish.
Oh, they haven't nerfed it?
As far as I can see, this article is from a couple days ago.
Okay. I haven't
Still a
checked
thing.
anything about this game in 2 weeks.
Oh, Condemnation. I've used that dagger before, but it's whatever. It's okay.
I'll put the link in the internal channel.
Thank you.
All right, I think I'm gonna kind of end it here.
All right.
Good playing with you, Mish. Lots of
All right.
fun. Shame Ryan's stream didn't work out as well as planned.
No, don't Too
Ryan.
bad. His loss.
I'm sure he'll get.
Better.
I'm sure he'll get that
Even-
computer fixed.
He removed his videos that he streamed so far.
What is those little
He's
rat
still
dogs that
streaming?
has been chewing on wires, probably.
Is Ryan still streaming?
No, he removed his videos even.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
I mean, like,
What?
why have the ones
On
that just
what?
crash constantly? You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but even the second one he removed.
No. Okay.
Even with Tekken, it's still crashing.
I don't know.
I think I didn't see it, but probably.
Alrighty. I'll see you later, chat. Thank you for the
Adios.
likes and the subs. And we'll see you later. I mean, hopefully, I think you shouldn't have a problem streaming tomorrow. Like, just regular streaming.
Yeah.
No, we'll see.
What y'all doing for the 4th of July? Or, I mean, I guess us Americans, not everybody else.
I don't know. My birthday's on. Dave, did you stop